behind this motherfucker, man.
Why you gotta keep taking on that people?
Yeah, like you say, you got like 100 more points. They Pushin P. So that nigga. Pushin P. Pushin P.
How much the rapper change?
This, right here.
Get the lot.
Right here, this.
Get the lot. Yeah.
You ask my jeweler.
Yeah.
Pointers in the paddock in my piece. I'm Pushin P. Cop new helmets for my piece. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across the spot. Just for peace. Drop the data, now we plotting. Excited peace. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Pushin P. I'm Pushin P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Pushin P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze and she leave, cause she keep a P. Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm Pushin P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm Pushin P.
We ain't at P, man. Man, we ain't over here at P. I took out P long for this shit.
Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Yeah. Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Yeah. I'm Papa P, I'm paranoid. I keep it sleep, my pockets deep. Got rest on me, why they watching me? I'm Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Pushin P, I'm Pushin P. Yeah. Touch it, okay, bought a P, not a pill of Porsche. I'm Pushin P. 3 P's, popcorn, Porsche. Pushin P. I just fucked a cup of water. I did. Pushin P, red band.
Hello, everyone.
I'm a P.
All right,
endorsement.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
I never saw ops, now we finally touched. She ready to get in the streets with me.
Alright, Nightbot clocked in at least. Nightbot is useless, dude. It's fucking Streamlabs that matters.
I'm Pushin P. I'm Pushin P.
I have a massive... I have announcements to make, that's all I'm gonna say. There's some changes, but nothing special.
There's something about you and I don't know why. I can't think straight when I look into your eyes. You know how to play it right, yeah, you took me by surprise. The way you talk, it sounds like it's another long night. Yeah, your mustache tickles my nutsack, baby. You know that's fine with me. You said you wanna cover my face with love, so maybe I'll find out it's he. So throw it back, yeah, just like that. You know just how to do it, that ass is fat. Yeah, we can go fast, we can take it slow. Got you clawing my back, I'm your little ho-oh-oh. He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my #1 daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. When I'm slapping him down, it's my favorite sound. He laid out a little more, what a beautiful tone, so softly. Just keep riding me. So let's go talk about it. You look so sexy when
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the membership begging. It's pretty fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I got me so pissed off. Hey, Nightbot is here.
I know I've been a bad boy tonight.
Yeah. What about the Streamlabs? The fuck are you, Streamlabs? You asshole.
It doesn't matter to me, just keep on fucking me deep, yeah, baby.
Get my pistol shit.
Hey, what the fuck happened? SoundCloud cannot be used for song requests. What? Maybe because I turned it off. Ah, come on. Where the fuck is a pistol grip? You asshole. Ah. This is what happens. It's already a disaster fucking stream.
Get my pistol shit.
Hey, Streamlabs is here. Alright, we fixed everything. I fixed it behind the scenes.
beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
Your life.
Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face.
Your life.
I would destroy your face.
I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip.
Hello chat, hello everybody just joining. Welcome to the stream.
Would destroy your face. Pulverize. Would destroy your face. Pulverize.
You know people don't like fat people.
You know people don't like fat people.
Because you're fat. Because you're fat.
You can't see dick. Because you're fat, you can't see pussy.
I don't really have life. I don't really have sex because I'm fat and weak. You'll never be thin. It ruins everything. You'll never be thin. It ruins everything. Wings of depression, wings tears, wing team, wing team.
Big ups Sarah for the membership. And big ups for the 2 months of support. That's cool, dude.
It ruins everything. Welcome to band world. I'd beat you
With the fucking pistol grip.
fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face. Pulverize. Would destroy your face. Pulverize.
I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip.
I would destroy your face.
Over under on DSP being wasted on pre-stream? I don't know. 100%. 1000%.
Pulverize. I would destroy your face.
I would destroy your face. Okay, one more song and then I'm gonna go into the updates. Alright, sound good.
Big up Liquid Richard.
Alright, anytime now. Okay, there we go. Hey, big up Sarah. I'm glad you're enjoying the chill. Big ups for the outpost. I'm sure all these guys are they're awesome. Give your love to that cowboy man. Come on. Come on. Give your tip to the cowboy man. Alright, hello everybody. Hello, welcome to the stream. First, before we begin, I have some updates that I've been kind enough and professional enough to put in a PowerPoint. So we can get started with that first. And then we're gonna get to your regular scheduled chill. So let's pause these cowboys here for a second and let's go through the new stuff, dude. Now I put this together because there was a couple of remarks that I had and a couple of updates, and I wanted to like structure it for myself so it's easier to explain and it's easier to understand. But it's nothing much. It's nothing much. First, we're gonna start with TTS being gone. I disabled the text to speech for the stream. Why? Because it was making me lazy, and I felt like if you're gonna go out of your way to send me money for this kind of shit, for basically a reaction video, at least I could give you like a personal read and a response. So yeah, I thought it was a little bit lazy with the TTS. Plus, I don't get too many shout outs to do, so it's not that hard, you know. Second one, which one is kind of the important one? An archive channel. What is an archive channel? This is when some shit happens with the VOD and you can't play it, or it lags or whatever. You can go there and all the streams are archived. They're unlisted, so they're not gonna spam your feed, and that's cool. It's all cool. Now that's the second one. Now the third one is the improved schedule. Amazing. What I'm gonna focus to do in the future is start about this time, the same time I started today, and go until what is 8 p.m. my time. So I can have the evening to myself, because here is the evening, and after the stream you can go and watch any restreamer you want. And yeah, that's it for this. Then I'm gonna be working on some BTTV emotes, which are free, but they gotta be really custom and really special, because I have to have full permission to be using them. There's some new layouts that we're about to see today, like this, that I think are optimized. And you can gamble with the brand new Mir coins. Fantastic currency. And yeah, that's it. There's a little bit of a shilling segment. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to see when I'm going to be going live before I announce it. And you can follow me on Twitter for why not? Just follow me on Twitter and take a sip. And that's it. Now we can get to the actual cool stuff. This was all the updates. Basically the whole pre-stream. I gave it to you in, what was it, like 2 minutes? All right, sound good. Now let's start, and we're not gonna start with this. I'll get into this a little bit later, but let's start first with let's see what I have on the watch later playlist. Oh, there's some really cool stuff that I wanted to show you, which is some lore, some ancient lore about DSP playing co-op with some lady that I've never heard of before. Actually, let's start with the membership nonsense. Let's start with this. Let's see what the king has to say. And yeah, let's go.
My esophagus. It's really disgusting. I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. So outside of that, guys, if you're not aware, today's the 22nd of January. That means we have 9 more days in this month. We are currently at 324 members out of our 350 goal.
The pointing down symbol.
26 more members on the channel.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
About this is, back when
what is funny? There's nothing funny about it. It's just sad. It's just sad.
Something like this, we'd be
that you have to beg for comments, and you have to beg for like, and you have to beg for members outside of begging already for tips and super chats. You have to beg for literally everything else. And I'm gonna show you. Actually, let's before we start this, let's have a little bit of a Twitter segment. Let me change the layout to the new modernized layout. Because he was in some weird slap fight with somebody on Twitter. Then, I don't know, because I can't show you the original video, the original tweet, because it's deleted. But yeah, some fucking troll account bullshit. Here's the tweet. There are people who actually think troll accounts are the fault responsibility of the person they are making fun of. 100%. That's a blatant lie, of course. Because it's not your fault you have trolls, dude. I don't know how they showed up. And yeah, and they have followings, and those people then crap on the innocent party. The innocent fucking party. You can't make this level of ignorance and irresponsibility. Of course you can. And then to follow up, she deleted the original tweet now, but didn't apologize for the unfair attack, nor explain to her fan base that she was wrong to attack me. This is why great power comes with great responsibility, and some just don't get that. Oh, yeah, it was muted this whole time. Holy shit. Anyways. Where did I mute myself? I fucking forgot. Let's go back. I wanted to audit his channel, right? Sounds good. Audit, right? I wanted to go and get the stats and see what's going on. First of all, let's see. The first point of interest is the ER, which is also known as engagement rate. You see, this is in the last 30 days. Engagement rate shows the percentage of viewers who engage with the content posted by the influencer, including reactions and comments received in the last 30 days. All right? Sounds good. What is that number, though? It's 2.68. That's the fucking number you get. That's your number. It's 2.68. It's even less than the 3% that was already a meme. Of course, here, the views in the last 30 days are down by 76%. Which is fantastic. And the sub growth is 0.1%, which is amazing. He grew by 200 subs in 30 days, which is a good job, DSP. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention is when I made my first video 4 months ago, I started this channel, I ranted about DSP's first initial complaining and begging for memberships. And now he is still begging for memberships nowadays, literally yesterday. So yeah, I think that was worth noting. And yeah, let's go into that video. Let's see what he's gonna talk about.
We're gonna hit it. It's a guarantee.
We're gonna hit it. Are we gonna bust?
100%. We're hitting the goal for this month. Celebratory event. Can't wait to do it. It's gonna be the Game Pass Marathon event where we play 5 or more Game Pass games to see if they're good for full playthroughs. Good variety stuff will be selected by the viewers. There'll be a live episode of Feasting with the King during that marathon event where I'll be ordering some unique cuisine I've never tried before. We'll be trying it for the first time ever in a live taste testing and meal sharing.
Hey, what's up, Wings of Pistol Grip?
We're not on
How's it going?
on YouTube. And what I found is this.
Oh, this guy, he's never gonna move away from Twitch. He's never gonna move on from Twitch. He's just like that. Never. He's always gonna be talking about Twitch, even if it doesn't exist anymore.
To actually get to happen. Seriously, in the last few weeks, I've asked you guys for your buy-in on all my content, and I said, please like the content.
I asked you for your buy-in.
Live on DSP Gaming, or if you're watching the videos on demand after the fact.
Yeah, what did they say? They said yes, Phil. Cause he got a bunch of new members that were probably sock accounts, and he thought, yo, these people are buying into the fucking hype. Not really.
Increase in engagement of my content. Everyone's liking everything. People are leaving comments on the videos.
Increasing the engagement. Are we increasing that engagement? Did you guys see the 2.9%? Or what was it, 2.6? Less than 3% engagement. Well, that's godlike, DSP. That is godlike. Truly.
This will help for the rest of the year.
And also, this is not even the right layout, man. All right, we're back.
Stuff starts coming out, and people are really engaged in the new content. It's going to be great. Okay? Now, this is like the opposite. I don't know what it is about memberships on YouTube. I just don't. It just seems like people don't feel like there's value. Personally,
there is no value. Because it's overpriced. It's like, what? It's like $3 to be a member to him, and he gives you the same shit that I give you. Like, literally, the same perks. It's just emotes and polls. And some, like, I don't know. Because I give at least, like, sneak peeks behind the scenes and shit. I don't think he gives literally anything else. It's worthless. You make these guys pay, like, $3.99? I don't really know what it is. But it's over $3 a month for nothing. To just give him the money so he can pocket it.
Than there ever was in being a sub on Twitch, just being honest. Because on Twitch, the benefits that you got were literally just for the live stream, and that was it. On YouTube, you get benefits outside of the live streams. Allow me to explain. When you subscribe to the channel, you follow this channel essentially and get all of the information about when I'm going live or whatever.
This fucking guy, he's something else, bro. You know what you get when you become a member. The moment you click that join icon, you click it and you know everything. And he's gonna go about and explain to you and try to confuse you for like 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. Hey, big up Shane.
You get a chat crown badge to show how long you've been an ongoing support.
All right, they're ugly. I have carried diamonds. He has shit. He has the generic chat crowns from Twitch that he had on Twitch. It's the same shit, man.
For being an ongoing supporter, just look cooler and cooler. Actually,
Big ups Black Mage 666 for the 2-month membership extension, dude. That's an extension to the chill. And he says, this is delusion to the point of schizophrenia. I don't think he lets the voices in his head talk to him. I think he's not that much of an interactive guy. But definitely delusional, definitely. 1000%. You think engagement is up? 3%, man. Even less than 3%. What are you talking about?
upgrade to their regal crowns.
Yeah, upgrade to their regal fucking crowns. Giving you money for what, 6 months for no reason? Or what, a year? I think a year is the regal crown.
In addition, you get access to all of my emotes, and every 50 members we get, new emotes unlock.
All right.
In addition to that, you don't have to abide by the slow mode rules of the chat. You can talk as much as you want. All of those features I just mentioned, the highlighted name, the crown, the emotes, you can use in the comments of my videos too.
Yeah, but that's worthless. Your comments are shit. Nobody has a discussion there. They literally just don't. They comment because you tell them to comment. And they just write something generic like, hey Phil, I agree with you on this point. And that's it. Like, come on.
Don't realize because
What do we not realize? Let's see. Oh my god, okay.
There, you know, on YouTube it's a huge.
Because it's like, I hate that he tries to turn the issue on to being YouTube versus Twitch, when the issue is him failing to be creative enough to figure out what to do so these people can pay him $3 or $4 a month and not feel ripped off and feel like they get some value in return.
Huge thing, and you keep all those features in the comments. So if you leave a comment on my video, you'll have the crown, you'll have a highlighted name, you'll be able to use my emotes.
Yeah, that's kind of worthless, buddy. That's kind of worthless. It really doesn't help anybody. It really doesn't.
Which is really sweet, right?
It's not really sweet. For $3 a month. Come on.
In addition to all of that, there's other features. For example, I do a bi-monthly Q&A show called Ask the King. The next one is slated tentatively for the first week of March, okay? When I do that show, members get priority access to get their questions answered. What I will do is probably...
Priority. Give me a massive break with this fucking priority DSP. Everybody and their grandma and maybe their grandpa knows how Ask the King works. You answer some fucking questions first, and then you look at chat, and you look at Twitter, and you look at your forums. So if you want to ask DSP a question, all you can do is just tweet at him a question, or ask him on his forums, or actually don't ask him on his forums. Do not ask him on his forums. Don't go to his forums. Don't even think about it, because they're going to collect your IP. It's not worth the hassle, really, especially if you're trying to troll. It's not like they're going to do anything with it, but it fucking sucks and it's lame as fuck. So don't do it. Anyways, all you need to do is just fucking ask him. You don't need to be a fucking member. Of course, maybe if you're a member, he feels like he would owe you more of a long-winded answer. You know what I mean? The way he goes on for 5 minutes, 5 minutes is a little bit too little, but maybe 20 minutes about some topic while going back in the day. You know, 10 years ago things were different and so on and so forth. But it's the same shit. Ask the King is a scam, because you get Ask the King every day. You get Ask the King every fucking day.
Post just for members on the main channel page. And you'll post up your questions if you're a member, and no lie.
Yeah, I mean, if he was on Etsy, that's you're right, Dayglow. He would still complain about the system not promoting his stuff. Any place he's on, he's gonna complain about, because he's not gonna be, you know, getting the results he's gonna think he will.
About half the questions on the last Ask the King that I am.
No, Ask the King is worthless. It's useless. You do it every day. You have a podcast every day. It's obsolete. It's redundant. You don't need it. And you don't need to fucking promote it like this, because we all know it's useless.
That's the crazy
crazy amount of fucking priority. To ask an e-beggar a question and get a long-winded and worthless response from this guy that does nothing in his life and has no experience in his life about anything and is 40 years old.
Get your question answered on the show, okay? In addition, every once in a while, I do a special event where members have priority to nominate and vote on games for...
That sucks. You always hate them. Why would I vote on something and then you make me feel bad for voting on it? Because that's what I wanted to vote for. That's a bad fucking pick.
Halloween and Christmas marathons, the members only.
Now he's 40. It has a better ring to it when you say, DSP, you're fucking 40-year-old man, and not a 39-year-old man. You know, it just has a better ring to it.
Only 400 people nominated and voted on a game that got played in that marathon, while everything else, anyone else, it was thousands of people who were
thousands, millions of people, by the way.
The members got their own selection for.
I thought you don't like it when thousands of people vote because that's all the trolls, right? Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Right.
Now.
You can vote. Pay $3 a month so you can vote for what this guy can play. That's awesome.
To be a member on YouTube than it was on Twitch. I made it a cheaper price.
Well, it's still $4. It's still $4. My shit is the minimal you could literally have on YouTube because I want you to be getting the benefits for the least fucking amount price ever. And I turned it on because number one, I wanted to make some emotes that are funny, and number two, I wanted to use all the features that YouTube gives me because they let me do it, and if I don't do it, I feel like it's a wasted opportunity, basically.
And on top
so yeah,
of all of that, as if that's not enough. If the real
as if that's not enough.
You want to help me out? Guess what? I get a bigger cut of the membership fee here on YouTube than I ever did on Twitch. So it's kind of like
you get what, 70%? I still don't know. I think it's 70%. With all the stuff that you get from YouTube, I think it's 70.
The amount of benefits to being a member. There's more benefits to being a member here on YouTube right now than there was over on Twitch. In fact, the only difference is on Twitch, you could have used someone's emotes on another channel.
That's like, all right, what? You're going to be a member to DSP and you're going to come here and drop fucking DSP emotes? Why? No.
One benefit, okay.
Yeah, that's a dumb benefit, but I get it because it works on Twitch because Twitch is a live streaming site, and it doesn't work on YouTube because YouTube isn't a live streaming site. YouTube is a video sharing site. So it's kind of apples and oranges here.
And I think the only other one was I was giving exclusive emotes dependent on like, was it, I'm trying to remember.
We're getting, right now we're getting exclusive begging, by the way. We're getting the begging version for members. Begging for members. That's exclusive.
How I did it.
Fucking exclusive.
Now I remember. Excuse me.
It's an exclusive lifestyle.
We have different
Oh, and speaking of exclusive, oh my god. Later on, I'm gonna get so pissed when he starts talking about streaming with members.
Levels here. There's like standard supporter, super supporter.
Because I already watched this video on Ravens Dolphins stream today, earlier today. And I was so fucking pissed.
Over on Twitch, there was the same thing. I had different levels of sub.
Yeah, for Twitch, I perfectly understand using the emotes on other channels, but on YouTube it's gonna be a little bit hard. Because YouTube is just for videos, man.
For the higher level subs, I had special emotes that unlocked.
Yeah, you can still do that.
But it wasn't a lot. It was like
you can still do that.
And quite frankly, almost no one ever used them. They went pretty much unused.
Oh, it's an emote, man. If it sucks, nobody's gonna be using it. I have a bunch that I haven't seen anybody use, but I assume they're bad, so I'm gonna change them in the future. But yeah, I guess, yeah. If people don't use them, then change it. Change it.
Oh, it's kind of like...
Because I had like one for Officer Sanders, I have one, some other shit, and then fucking nobody used it, so I just changed it to something else.
I don't know what else to do to convince you guys. Because some people are like, well,
nothing. Maybe they just don't.
I can't.
Well, you can. You literally can. Because you spend 2 hours a day rambling about bullshit that you could have spent making YouTube videos or whatever for members. You can do literally anything. You can make a fucking members vlog. You can make a members gameplay. You can make a 1 hour fucking stream just for members that only members can see it. And yes, trolls are gonna take it, trolls are gonna screenshot it, trolls are gonna record it, trolls are gonna download it, trolls are gonna re-upload it all over the place. But in the end of the day, you have completed your part of what you promised. You've delivered your perk. So I don't care if they fucking take your content. It's still, you did your part.
Because the problem is, if I make members exclusive content, for example, a video that only members can see.
All right. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a, like, before he gets into it, the entire issue is that he wants to take your money first and then listen to his viewers, not the members. Listen to the viewers what he wants to do.
Happens. someone becomes
But he wants to take your members' money first. That's the most important thing.
a member just to rip the video and post it up all over the internet.
Okay, so what? So what? So what? Fuck the law. Fuck the law. I'm doing illegal restreams. I'm using your face illegally in my emotes. Fuck it. It's a YouTube channel, man. It's not my fucking life. It's a YouTube channel. There are YouTube channels about fart ASMR. There are YouTube channels about everything. It's just a fucking YouTube channel.
Make it so that if I did
I get it. That is for me. It's not my business. But you know, you're in the situation that you put yourself in, and he put himself in a situation where he has to beg for likes, and he has to beg for members, and he has to beg for comments.
member exclusive content, they would ruin it for everyone.
No, it's not gonna be ruined. It's not gonna be ruined. Plus, you already did your part. You have no, like, there's no responsibility on you for this. Like, no, nobody cares if they upload it. Just do it. That's the whole thing about. Just do it. Fucking Nike.
My haters, trolls,
My haters.
detractors, whatever the hell you want to call them at this point.
We don't have a unified voice. There is nobody who can say one thing for certain. Just like when he said that if he did a charity stream, we would ruin it. Like, I'm basically almost sure that if anything, trolls are gonna donate a massive amount of money to that charity stream. And DSP's gonna be pissed because he's gonna raise more money for charity than for himself. And he's gonna be super salty. And that's how the trolls are gonna win in that case. However, there is no, like, unified fucking troll. Nobody speaks on behalf of trolls. I speak my opinion of DSP and what I don't like about him, and everybody else does that. So nobody can speak on behalf of all the fucking trolls, which is a stupid concept in general.
I don't really fucking care anymore. Day one,
You don't care. Why are you talking about him? You don't care.
Fucking 15.
Okay.
When I started using Patreon,
Yes?
day one they announced if Phil ever does any Patreon exclusive content, one of us will become a patron just to rip and distribute that content illegally on the internet, so no one will want to be a paid patron.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And it's been like that ever since.
Sure.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's been like that ever since.
I agree, but how does that bother you? Your members still get their content. You get to fulfill your goal in your perk, and that's it. That's it. Who cares if a fucking troll is gonna upload your shitty fucking gameplay somewhere else? Who cares?
I try to do anything exclusive, they've always hadn't made that threat. So there's no point. I can't do some of the stuff that other people do because I've always had that threat lingering over my head, you see?
Is DSP low? Let me see. Yeah, I can boost him.
That being said,
He's always fucking low. He's an asshole.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to give you as much value for your dollar when it comes to being a channel member as possible. The only other thing people have said,
Alright, now it should be good.
members only nights where I play multiplayer with just members, which I said I would consider doing and I was actually wanted to do. The thing is, there just isn't enough games to do it.
No, you can play Fortnite. You can play Roblox. You can play Minecraft. You can play Among Us. You can play all kinds of fucking free games, man. It's about having fun. Remember, that's what fucking gaming is about. Just take a free fucking game or play Halo or whatever and tell your members, today, at this time, I'm gonna be having the session with the members. If you can make it, that's great. If you can't make it, unfortunately, that's the situation. You know, you gotta watch it on demand. But it's gonna be only for you to watch on demand, okay? Sounds fucking good. And he's gonna play with whoever shows up and everybody else gets to watch. Come on, it's first come, first serve. But he's too incompetent to pull this off as well. And also, he has no Discord. He doesn't communicate with any of his fans in any way. They can't reply to his fucking tweets. Nothing.
Like right now, the only game
He's putting himself in a situation where he has to make excuses because he's too lazy, he's too inept, he's super incompetent, he's really dumb.
I would even imagine doing that with would be Halo Infinite, okay? But even now, I only get to play Halo Infinite twice a week just by myself. It's not even enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, with the amount of content that I do as a variety streamer.
Yeah, big ups the eclectic academic for enduring 6 hours of torture.
Squeeze in a stream of it that's going to be members only. I don't want to.
Did you watch DSP?
And tell you guys, oh, there's going to be all these members only events for games.
Did you watch a DSP retrospective?
Okay. Well, I am thinking.
Fucking commitment. Can't get committed to anything.
How it makes sense. Okay. But anyway, there's so many benefits to being a channel member. But the thing is, people have a weird mindset that like, oh, well, YouTube streaming isn't as good as Twitch streaming, and being a member.
That is kind of a fact because by design.
Being a sub over on YouTube, so I'm just not going to sub. All right. And if that's the case, I don't know what I could do to convince you. I think I've just made my case of how much better it is here than it was over on Twitch. Here's the major difference is there's no Prime subs, right? There's no Prime.
You mean free? Also free subs. All right.
The point I'm making here is
there's no free subs.
I can't really.
The only benefits that I can think of is DSP managing to get $4 a month from one single member, you know, and he has 325 of them. That's a benefit for him, and he gets to do literally no extra effort in return. Literally zero.
Otherwise, I understand that on Twitch there were many
Zero.
people who only were a member because they had a Prime.
That's the benefit, that he does nothing and pockets the money, and then complains.
I'm a part of Twitch Prime, which is part of Amazon.
Fuck yourself, DSP.
I get a free sub. I give it to Phil.
Yeah,
I
no.
appreciated that. All those years I got that.
No, they used to give it to Wings of Redemption, and he would get super salty.
Tell you. In fact, you know, it's becoming tax time right now.
It's becoming tax time.
I'm looking at my income, and I gotta file a bunch of taxes and stuff. And I'm looking.
Start filing, buddy.
I'm comparing the income that I actually made in late 2020 to the income that I made in late 2021, and it's a drastic difference. Because in late 2020.
Are we seeing a foreshadowing for a new tax situation? Because this guy, he can't pay anything. Like, he doesn't have anything saved up. He doesn't have any plan how to do it. His only plan of financing himself is just showing up on stream and being like, dude, give me money. That's his financial plan. Dude, give me money. That's his plan. And yeah, when tax time comes, it's sweaty time. Sweaty pig time.
Sub bombs.
We start. Oh yeah, sub bombs. We start with this. Big. Oh, rip.
On Twitch, they were using their Prime subs. Basically, I saw a sharp increase in revenue, huge increase in.
Wow, they abducted you.
In late.
Yeah, that sounds fucked up, dude.
Because of all the stuff that happened for the holidays on Twitch this last year, I really didn't see that at all. Because there was no gifted subs / memberships, there was no Prime, none of that. You see, and it is what it is. We are building up.
You were not.
To be.
No.
You know.
No.
Eventually,
no. No. Never.
Good as I was doing over.
No. 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 Come on.
Very.
Come on. Don't be fucking silly. Your shit is far less watchable now, especially since the pre-stream podcast became a thing. No, you're not getting to that level. You're actually fucking unwatchable, man. You're unfucking watchable. The gameplay is so choppy in between him trying to pause the game, read shoutouts, rant about nonsense. Fucking pauses the game for no reason just to talk because he can't multitask. His pre-stream is terrible. It's an hour and a half. He just fucking rambles to himself. It's just bullshit. It's terrible. It's unwatchable, man. Come on.
Very big.
Get a grip on yourself.
It is. It's going to take a very long time to get there.
It's a very big bill.
Okay.
Hey, it's like the champions.
A very long time. And there's not much I can do about that, right? All I can do is plug away, continue to put out good content for you guys.
Big ups Academic of thinking of Cat when he romanced a lady of the night. That's very. Why would you think of Cat?
See the value in something like becoming a.
Oh.
All right. So what I will say is thus.
No, don't say thus.
Consider becoming a channel member.
Nope.
All right. It helps a ton. I would love to be seeing growth every month. Right now.
No, you're not.
You've ever had on this channel.
You're not.
By the end of January, even if we don't hit this goal of 350, at the very least, I would like to hit 334. I don't want to see it going up, down, up, down. You know what I'm saying? I want to see at least this plateau.
Plateau?
Incredibly slow growth is better than no growth. All right?
Bruh, no. No, they're going to drop. They drop like every week.
Thank you in advance.
Actually, not even every week. They drop every couple of days.
See growth, if possible, here on the channel by the end of the month.
Nah. Probably not.
Okay. Hey, if we can hit the goal and we have a fun celebratory marathon event of Game Pass and we do a Feasting with the King, great. I would love nothing more than that, but I'm a realist and I
the realist. The realist. He is so real, matter of fact. He's living in his own fucking reality. He is this real.
Channel member, it just is.
He's the realist. The real fucking deal. Real deal Phil.
Alright, so guys, that's really, honestly, all I really had to talk about.
By the way, this video is 50 minutes long. We're on 11:30, and this is all he has to talk about. I'm gonna put this in 125 because for the betterment of mankind.
This morning.
Oh, this is perfect, dude. This sounds like a normal person speaking. Oh my god.
So, with that being said, what I would like to now do.
Oh, he definitely is talking to his chat like a manager talking to his employees. That's 100% correct. I agree with you. It's more sometimes I get like a boardroom kind of vibe, but at the same time it's like you're in a boardroom and you have all the executives there and you start asking them for money. It's not really that much of a boardroom vibe, you know what I mean?
The pre-stream to interactions with you guys. What I'll do is I will shout out some of the YouTube side contributions this morning.
YouTube side contributions. Okay, we can skip.
So, thing is,
what?
Subs equals how many YouTube subs? Well, first of all,
oh no.
Subs on Twitch are not subs on YouTube. It's the same terminology and it means something completely different. I know that could be very confusing. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, no. Please do not explain what the difference between Twitch subs and YouTube subs are. If you don't know, then you shouldn't be fucking watching a live stream. If you don't know the difference between a sub on YouTube and a sub on Twitch. Allow me to explain. He got baited into explaining what a Twitch sub means.
YouTube existed before Twitch.
Hey, what's up, James?
When you subscribe to someone's channel on YouTube, it's not a paid transaction at all. When you subscribe to someone's channel on YouTube,
yes.
what you're essentially saying is, I want to follow this channel.
Oh, what you're essentially saying is go fuck yourself, DSP. Log into Minecraft right away.
All these videos in
yeah, now he's gonna say that he was putting all these videos out and it was spam. You've heard this before, probably more than 10 times.
So I'm not going to subscribe to your channel, but I love your content and I'm going to actively come back every day and watch it.
Yeah, that's 1 million people said that.
So that's how subs work.
Maybe 5 million.
On YouTube. All right? On Twitch, subs are completely different. On Twitch, the equivalent to...
With the money he makes, would I say he's a successful CEO? Well, his company is bankrupt, so no. It's actually, that was a personal bankruptcy, I mean. But yeah, his company's trash. No, he's not successful. He's not successful at anything. Only thing he's successful at is being a lol cow and making other people make videos about him. That's what he's successful at. He excels at that.
But that means the same thing. I want to follow this person. I want to be notified when they go live with a stream or whatever, okay? But that's the equivalent, but it's called something different. When you subscribe on Twitch...
the exclusive content, we haven't got into the long explanation of it. We just got a little bit of a sneak peek.
In order to join a subscription-based club?
Yeah, it's a subscription-based club, bro. Why are you gonna explain other platforms?
That's why. Yeah. There's someone claiming that they tipped, right? And I'm like, well...
They were blocked for tipping?
The reason that I can't see your tips is because I tried to block you. Because apparently previously you had tipped and said nasty stuff. In fact...
Oh, yeah. But you still get the money, huh? But do you get the... Yeah, okay. Because from a long time ago, I know that he doesn't usually ban people from tipping, even though you can do that if somebody's being an asshole. Because obviously he gets a lot of money from troll tips.
Previous tips? Yeah, look at this. I got insulted last year. You're a bum.
You are.
You're a bum.
You get a real fucking job.
Outright insulted me.
Yeah, you suck.
So you're wondering, you outright insulted me previously in tips, and now you're wondering why you wouldn't be acknowledged in future tips, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's why you're not getting acknowledged. If you did tip me, likely I didn't get it, or it got blocked, or it's gonna get...
Big O's Black Mage 666 for the super chat. Thus, my taxes will be a variety of robust type situations. Step it up immediately, and ignore that my tax bill is even more than last year. I make less. That fucking sounds good, man. Sounds like a legit... a legit begging segment. Situation is thus. I need... a large amount of money to pay my taxes that I didn't pay last year.
Anyway, let's clear this out.
That, yeah, sounds like that's gonna be it. Big O's for super chat.
So I I can actually get my QPQ working.
No, I don't know if taxes are gonna come back as like an actual tax fundraiser as the one we're used to seeing. I don't think those are coming back.
So anyway, let's get back to business. What we were talking about. Okay. Now, yes, on Twitch, a subscription is not the same as on YouTube. It's a paid transaction. And
It's a paid transaction.
You get all these perks. You get emotes for the channel.
Yeah, you get the same shit, basically.
So we can't do a paid subscriber program because then people will be confused. I thought I'm a free subscriber.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Nobody would do that. That's why they called it member. Come on, stop being a fucking dumbass.
On Twitch, I believe.
Hey, big ups, Mashenka. This is probably your second time watching this video today with somebody talking over it.
Membership here is I think $3.99, but I get a larger cut. So over there, I was only making like $2 to $2.50 every sub. Here I make, I believe, around the same, even though you're paying less. Okay.
That's epic. But wait,
so that's how
wait. How are you getting around the same? You just earlier said you get a bigger cut. You get a bigger cut. For people, you said it, for people that want to support you, it's good news to be a member on YouTube because you get a bigger cut.
That's exactly how it works, is that here it's cheaper for you, but it actually helps me just as much, which is why I keep urging you guys to become a member because it helps a ton. Okay? All right. All right, let's continue on here. So Zoya did a super chat and says, what if you played with members every Saturday or Sunday night? You know, again, I'm not against doing that, but we would have to find something.
Yeah, you are against doing that because it's going to be, we know what it's going to be. It's going to be a bunch of people waiting for you to start the game and you're going to go through their friend lists or whatever so you can figure out if there's some troll that snuck by that's going to try and derail or destroy the stream and the gameplay. You already know what it's going to be like. This is why you don't want to play with other people, because somebody's gonna sneak in and ruin your chill. Or at least try. And you're gonna be way too paranoid to actually play the game.
Right now, I'm
Hey, big ups Manuel for becoming a mature adult member, dude. All this begging worked. Yes! Your membership begging is working.
struggling. And I'm
struggling.
I'm struggling to find time to
fucking struggling.
You guys just want normally.
You should struggle while hanging from a rope, DSP.
You guys
You know what I mean? In Minecraft. From a ceiling in Minecraft.
Phil, whatever happened to I Am Fish? Are you gonna go and play I Am Fish?
He's fucking... You know what would open up a lot more time in his day? Instead of whining about shit that he has to do on his stupid ass fucking fake podcast, he can just do the shit he's whining about, and then he's gonna have at least an hour and a half free to fucking chill.
Fish? I'd like to play I Am Fish.
But no, I am fucking fish. Now we're playing meme games again.
All right, 2 nights a week I'm doing Halo Infinite, which I feel like that's the bare minimum for me to be able to stay at a good level playing Halo Infinite. If I play it less than 2 times a week, I might as well.
Bro, nobody cares at your fucking level.
Everyone else will surpass me. That there's no
surpass you at what? At a fucking video game? It's not a competitive fucking game. It's like an online shooter. It's competitive by nature, but you don't have to play it competitively. You can just go in and shoot around and just die a bunch of times and have fun, and that's it. But you can't do that. You actually can't do that because you're DSP.
You're still on mission 1.
Yeah. I got my Street Fighter stuff once a week, right? And that's a consistent thing. People want to see keep going. And I'm gonna keep.
He could do IRL. No, dude, the trolls are gonna figure out what expensive thing he bought again, while saying he has 0 money to exist.
Other various playthroughs that have been going on. Lost Judgment. Now that's finishing this week, thank goodness. But that's been ongoing since September. Resident Evil 4 was a major daytime playthrough.
Resident Beggar, 14.
This week as well. You see, so
Year's Legacy, a Legacy Edition.
That now will be freed up.
The Beggar of the Year edition.
So now maybe I'll have some more freedom. Maybe I could do some I Am Fish on.
No, bro, you're not that busy. You are not that busy. You have the same time in a day that fucking LeBron James has, and fucking, I don't know, some rapper or somebody successful or Dr. Disrespect. They both have the same amount of time in a day. It's just this fucking asshole can't manage his time for shit, and it's everybody else's fault why he's so fucking busy.
Stuff like that. But this is the point I'm making here is, you guys are like, Phil, why don't you do members only stuff? Here's why. Number one, there's not enough to do. The only game is Halo Infinite right now. Okay, that's true. It's really the only game I can do it with. That's number one.
Yeah, bro, why are you complaining so much about it? Just play the game. Because this is 48 minutes of this guy just fucking rambling. 48 minutes. He could have spent doing literally anything else in his life. could have been romancing his wife. Of course, 48 minutes, that's a little bit too long for him. More like 20 seconds to 40 maybe. Plus the cleaning with the tissues, you know what I mean? He could have been playing with his cat. He could have been making WWE Champions pulls. He could have been doing anything else you can think of you can do in life. He could have been doing it, but instead he was bitching about video games and memberships for a fucking almost an hour of his life.
I don't have free time to squeeze in members only streams. I barely have enough time to do the stuff that I'm doing ongoing. Oh, by the way, everyone wants to see me do other stuff like I Am Fish, and I'm still not doing it. So when do you expect me
Oh yeah, he can. That is a good idea. He could be doing the podcast as he plays the game, because you can fucking like multitask and talk about your day off or the memberships or whatever. You can talk about anything while playing a game.
I'm saying,
unless you're playing like Dark Souls or something.
Like, it's tough. I would have to basically find.
It's tough. Everything is tough.
And another thing that you got to understand, and this maybe
I've never seen a guy who talks about and manages his schedule as much as this guy and still has no time for anything. I cannot fucking believe it.
You wouldn't understand, and I don't blame you. You haven't been in my shoes, okay? So when I
haven't been in your shoes. Your shoes suck and they stink too much and they're too small.
Like, I promise you, we're doing members only content. I promise.
And they're all worn out. Because you don't have money to buy new shoes.
That actually puts pressure on me. All right?
Project 7, Divinity 2. Project fucking 7. The other day, I was watching this this marvelous video series by this guy called Ex Mortis.
Every popular hero in the...
Yes, which is DSP Gaming, A Beggar's Journey. And I reached the point where he talks about Project 7. And he was hyping it up so much. He didn't say the word trailer once. Didn't say it one time. Not once. Not one time did he say that word. He was talking about rebooting it, and oh my god, man, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna set aside a couple of hours a day, and this thing that you love so much, it's gonna be back. You just have to pledge on Patreon. And then everything got fucking twisted into going to be about a trailer that didn't even fucking come out. Worthless. And when he pocketed the money, the same situation as you see now. He pocketed the money, he starts listening to his stupid ass chat telling him what to do. Because a businessman needs to listen to actual diaper wearing wheelchair symbols in his chat to what to do with his fucking business. Because that's how good he is.
And to live up to the expectation that I have.
Live up. Never has he made a piece of content that has lived up to expectations. Never. Not once. Not one video that he made that has lived up to expectations of being good. Yes, it can live up to expectations of being a Darksydephil video, which is way below average at its peak, but at the expectations of a good video, no, never. Not once. Not a single video.
When I promise you guys, hey, guess what? I'm going to be doing a special event. Please contribute to make the event happen, and yada yada yada. If the event doesn't happen,
oh, so if I beg and the event doesn't happen, let's see what happens then.
Not only am I disappointing you guys, but that makes me kind of like, how would you ever trust me in the future? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why nobody trusts you. That's why you have to beg, because nobody trusts you for anything. Because you lied to them way too many times.
I pride myself on the fact that most of the time I live up to all of my commitments as much as I can.
Yeah, what about green screen? You've dangled this carrot too many times already. Fucking green screen, and you have it, or at least had it. Now it's apparently it's been thrown away.
Once in a while something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I can't control.
Like what?
A stream last week.
All right. Sure, fair enough.
You guys were disappointed that the stream didn't happen.
All right, you missed the stream.
Sometimes, you know, life just interjects, right?
Yep.
What you can do about that. Sometimes I promise something and then it ends up not being as good as I'd hoped.
Hey, Jim Bean.
And that sucks too. But
What's up, man?
As a content creator, I'm the one who has all the pressure on me to perform for you guys.
Yeah, but you take this responsibility and you put it on your chat. That's why nobody fucking respects you, because you have pressure and you take it and you put it on chat. And when chat pick a game that you don't like, when chat tells you, DSP, you should cancel Project 7 and instead play King of Fighters fucking HD, or chat tells them, DSP, you don't have to do members only stuff because this and this and this. And that's it. The responsibility is now on them. And you can fucking blame it on them. Right?
People saying, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, and a massive T-pose.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, you don't have to wait a minute. Just fucking do it. It's as easy as this.
How would we even do it?
How would we do it? How would we not do it? You have 300 people that are members. At least 100 of them are going to show up to watch the event. At least, let's say 20 or 30 or maybe at least 10 are going to participate in any game that you want. And you can play any kind of game. You can play fucking Jackbox. You can play Among Us. You can play fucking Minecraft. You can play Fortnite. You can play literally anything you want. You just don't fucking want to. It's as easy as that. You just set a date, you set a time, you tell them to show up. If they don't show up, it's on them. If they show up, you have fun, you try and have fun, and if somebody uploads your stream somewhere else, fuck it, it already happened. You gave them the benefit.
We gotta figure out, how can I contact all the members? How can I figure out you're really a member? To send me your information so I can maybe get you on my friends list. So now we can coordinate a way to get us all in fire teams and lobbies. It's a lot of work. I can personally tell you from someone who used to do content.
No, you never. You're fucking a lot of work. You're terrible. You don't even have editing software. And back when you did, it took you like 6 to 8 hours, that's in his own words, to make fucking terrible, lazy videos with barely any editing, with shitty out of context gameplay, with shitty text on top of the gameplay. Absolutely worthless videos when it comes to production value. Worthless.
Viewers all the time back in the day. Remember I used to do patrons only events like that?
Oh, we need to have regal beg hands? I don't know. I don't know what would make them regal.
Use my forums to do it. People had to post up on my forums and we would sort it out. Okay, this day, this time, this group of people.
Yeah, no. You don't need any of this shit. Fucking groups of people. What are you going on, a field trip? This is bullshit. You're making a live stream DSP. Those people paid. They know what they signed up for. And if you schedule a time and a date, a lot of them are going to show up. If they don't, too bad. You can't do something that all of 324 people are going to enjoy. You physically cannot. You can't. But try and please at least some of them.
This time, this group of people. If you just do willy-nilly, okay, I'm doing members only.
Oh, regal crowns. Yeah, my diamonds get a different color, but probably for the cooler ones, like the 6 months and a year and 2 years, I'm going to remake them and make them cooler. Maybe I'm going to make the pan hands, I'm going to make them gold or something.
Friday night stream, and all the members show up and they all want to play, and only like 7 people get to play. What about the other 20, 30?
They're not all going to play. Because it depends on what game you're playing. It depends on if they have it on their platform. It depends on so much fucking shit, man. Why are you acting like you don't know all of that shit? It's just bullshit fucking excuses. Worthless excuses. Worthless.
It's not easy. People think, oh, it's just so fucking easy.
It is so fucking easy. And I'm telling you, it is so fucking easy because I have a literal image in my head of how I can do that. And it's going to take me almost no effort.
Not at all. It's the opposite. When you have a viewer base who really wants to participate in something like that, and you have to try to coordinate, you have to try to accommodate, you have to try to make it so that everyone who became, say, a member and was very interested in doing it, that they feel like they got their money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm telling you guys about memberships here on YouTube is that I don't want you to feel like they're transactional.
They're not, like, no. A transaction happens when you promise to do perks and you don't do them, such as Patreon, because people pledge to that Patreon for Project 7, specifically for Project 7. And he didn't deliver it, so the transaction wasn't there. They didn't give him money. Hey, Phil, go spend it on whatever you want. I love you. Kisses and hugs. No, they gave that money for Project 7. Project 7 was a scam. It did not happen, and he pocketed the money.
A lot of people think that these things are transactional when they're not.
And it's the same idea because Patreon and YouTube members are very similar. You have perks, you have goals that you can set as a member goal. You have different tiers that have different perks. And if you want to have tiers that are expensive, you better give valuable perks. That's it.
Oh, if
just common fucking sense.
I become a subscriber on Twitch or I become a member on YouTube, I bought something. No, you did not. You did not purchase anything. There's no contract. There's no receipt. No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, nobody is fucking. It's a subscription, DSP. Are you fucking idiot? It's like if I subscribe to Netflix and then they told me I can't watch half of their shit for some reason. And I paid them the money and you said, well, you can't fucking watch Breaking Bad because it's too hard to render it, man. It's too hard to stream it. I'm sorry. No.
What you did is you crowdfunded a content creator. You said, I like your content. I'm going to go ahead and try to support you. in this way.
Yeah, and the perks that it says, I expect them in return. That's what I expect. Your perks that you wrote with your little piggy fingers on a keyboard, you wrote those perks. I want them.
If I get some stuff in return, great. That's awesome that I'll get stuff in return.
And your perks just suck. That's why nobody wants to join it.
But really the reason I'm doing this is because I want to help you out because I like the free content that you put out on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, it's also not it's not crowdfunding. I'm gonna try and find the TOS. Big ups to Alex Monty for the super chat. Says mental gymnastics skills at his best. This is like, it's both mental gymnastics and absolute delusion because he definitely believes himself.
That's what it means when you become a member here on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. And some people just completely misunderstand that. They think I bought something. I actually made.
Hey, take care, James. COVID sucks, man. Stay safe.
That's not true at all.
And big ups to Alex for the super chat.
The point here I'm making is, if I were to do members only stuff, and people are really, I've noticed recently in the past couple of weeks, people are really trying to put pressure on me to do this. Okay, they are like, you got to do it. It's the only way.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I'm gonna pull it in a separate tab. Okay, just a second.
You are now basically creating a transaction, which I don't like. I don't want that to be. I don't.
No, they're just giving you fucking suggestions. You fucking moron. They're giving you suggestions because that's what you ask for all the fucking time. So they try and give you a fucking suggestion to get you excited in some way, so you can do your fucking job and entertain those people if you expect their fucking money. Oh, you piece of shit.
Right? I want my content to feel like it's free and open to everyone, right? I want everyone to feel like they have an opportunity. DSP, you fucking moron. Members and membership content is exclusive by default. They pay for it. And that makes it exclusive, right? It's paywalled. Oh my fucking god. I want this to feel like a place where everyone is welcome. If I'm doing special streams and special events where only members can get in on it, then I've excluded a ton of people who maybe it's not their fault they can't become a member. Maybe they just can't afford it, right? They don't have the means to do it. And I feel bad about that because I'm the kind of guy who wants to put out content that everyone can enjoy, not that only people who can afford it.
Everyone can enjoy.
I've never liked that subscription.
So people that like watching video games need to sit through an hour and a half to enjoy an hour and a half of worthless bullshit, right? And people that like gameplay really appreciate it when you pause the game to talk and ramble about bullshit that everyone can enjoy. Everyone can enjoy this
model.
I'm sure they can.
I hate that. When I
Beta access. This is the fucking.
I don't feel like I'm better than anyone else. I don't feel like anyone else should have to be some kind of an exclusive class or.
There it is. I found it. All right, sounds good. And now since I have the new and improved layout, I can just switch it and you can see the whole thing. All right. Okay. You still must comply with all relevant laws as required by YouTube's TOS. Money you get from channel memberships may be treated differently based on laws that apply to you and your activities. Channel memberships aren't crowdfunding or donation tools, which means, I completely fucking forgot. Yeah, this bullshit about people giving him money just so he can be crowdfunded and fucking happy and continue to exist, it's actually, as he would say, illegal. So big fucking ups. Hey, Shinko is here. Take this wrench, dude. All right, big ups. And I think this is from your tweet because I was just looking for it. So yeah, big ups for this. You're responsible for fully complying with all the relevant laws, including if you can turn on, offer, and get money from channel memberships. So fuck you, DSP. This is not fucking crowdfunding.
In order to enjoy my content.
You son of a bitch.
I wanted it to be open for everyone. You see? So I feel bad that there's so much pressure on me to put out content just for members when I don't want to do inclusive.
Hey, big ups, academics. See you around.
Good old boys club style content only for those who can afford it and are part of the special.
But that's literally what fucking membership content is. A special group. You ask them for money and you don't give them anything in return. You think that's fucking value?
You know, I've said this over the years too. Take a look at other content creators and how they have their group. You're the angry army. You're the champions club.
Hey, thanks for sticking around, academic.
Like
big ups.
I never do that. I never just group categorize you guys.
So I'm calling upon the hate army. I rarely do this, but I need
calling
you guys
upon
definitely to help us out with this endeavor.
Because I feel like if I did that, I away.
All right.
Personal relationship that we have on the stream.
You don't have a personal relationship with anybody. You're a guy on the internet making fucking YouTube videos. You don't have a personal relationship. The people you had a personal relationship with, you ship them across the country to fuck them. DSP. That's the personal fucking relationship. You don't have a personal relationship with Super Blind Man. He just gives you money. You don't have a personal relationship with Only Iced Coffee. He's just obsessed with you and gives you money.
Recognize you. We have a fun conversation based on stuff we've talked about before in a previous playthrough or whatever it is. I don't like doing that. That makes you faceless.
Oh, let's go back on the other
all I have
layout.
is a bunch of mindless followers and not
Yeah.
a strong-willed, intelligent individual.
Applause. A round of applause for the strong-willed, intelligent fucking individuals. Massive fucking round of applause.
That I do and like the kind of content that I put out, and that we can have a fun social time together. That's why.
Fun social time. What is social? Not allowing people to talk about sports? Not allowing people to talk about Drake and Kanye when their respective albums came out? Not allowing people to talk about anything else than what is on their screen? That is very sociable, DSP. You should get some friends if you want to know what sociable is. But unfortunately, all your friends don't like you anymore, to the point where they were very outspoken about not liking you. So big ups for that. You did that.
You're closing the door on all of that when you make a
Yeah, you're closing the door on having friends by being an asshole.
community. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good. And take a nice sip. And you should burp now. Please do.
And so because
Come on, beat it out.
that's why I'm very resistant to doing stuff that's like members.
Beat that Schmidt.
If you tell me, just do a members only stream. Okay, so now how do we even communicate?
Oh yeah, they must also talk to him. They must talk to him.
So members and say, hey, there's a members only event on this date. What you need to do is you need to tell me your information. Maybe I'll get you on my Xbox Live list, and I'll try to invite you. You see, and now what if 40, 60, 80 people show up for a 2-hour stream, and I only...
Yeah, it is a stressful environment. Not only about being stressful to people because they have to deal with somebody else's problems in life. They have to deal with this guy's taxes. They have to deal with his partnership getting lost. They have to deal with his garbage not being picked up. They have to be stressed out for that. This is what kind of energy he puts on his stream, where people have to be stressed out that his garbage didn't get picked up, or that his stupid-ass horse-face wife put sour cream on her fucking sandwich instead of the other thing.
10 of them.
Jesus Christ.
How is that fair? You see?
How is that fair? I don't know.
Honestly?
I don't know.
Again,
How is it fair?
kind of stuff that I don't like. Here's why. A content creator...
Because you're lazy. All right, let's see this. Comparing himself to people that he cannot even hold a candle to. Not a candle.
Says, hey, become a channel member today and have a chance. Not guaranteed.
Yeah, why not?
To play with me.
Why not?
Then they do their event. It's a 2-3 hour event. They play
Yeah.
with 20 people and it's over.
Yeah, you can do that. That's perfectly fine. They play with 20 people that got the chance. That's it. And when you tell somebody you guys have the chance to do that, they know that it's not guaranteed they're going to play. What do you want to play with 324 people? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Oh, well. Sorry for those who didn't make it in this time. Maybe next time, keep that
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
Yeah, what do you expect them? Dr. Disrespect to play with 5,000 people? Maybe. You expect Pokimane to play with 500 people or probably more? Actually, way more.
I personally feel like that kind of shit is 100% a scam.
Yeah, your shit is 100% a scam because they at least do it and you don't do it, and which makes you worse because you do less and you complain more.
I do.
Right? You do.
I feel like that's
Exactly.
And
I feel that's messed up, that you complain even though you do much less than the people much more successful than you, which is kind of the opposite of grinding.
Doing is they're trying to...
Because the way you grind is you do more than the people that are more successful. So then you can become successful and you can do less because you're already successful. You know what I mean? But no, he does less even though he's a fucking scrub.
To over-incentivize...
But it sounds good, right?
Something. And it almost becomes like not even like a contest, but like gambling. If
Gambling. He knows all about that.
A random chance that maybe I'll be selected from the hat, or you'll spin the wheel, and I'll be the lucky one, right? And I don't like that. I just don't like that. I told you guys, I don't agree with any of these giveaways where they're like, oh, you have to follow and retweet.
All right.
And fave.
Yeah, why not?
To earn this item that I'm putting up for a giveaway.
Yeah, they're giving away one fucking item. What do you want them to buy a PS5 for all of the people fucking participating? It makes no sense. Yeah, this is how a raffle works. Come on, it's like the fucking lottery.
Who even knows if they're fucking being honest? They could be completely making it up and give away nothing at all.
All right. Yeah, of course. The first thing this dishonest guy is gonna think about is somebody else being dishonest. Yeah, right.
Free follows and a bunch of free attention. They don't fucking
Free
deserve,
attention.
right?
They don't deserve. Let's talk about deserving
I
stuff.
don't feel like there's enough accountability for content creators on the internet. I just don't. And that's why when I do things, I try to vet it a lot more than what other people do. I try to make it a lot more viable, and I try to make it fair.
Fair to who? How is it? Sure, I understand the concept of wanting to please everybody equally and to give them all time to play with you, but that's not possible. That's just not a thing that works unless you do one of those games where it's like Jackbox that I talked about it on stream the couple of streams ago or something, where you can have a couple people participate, the rest of the people are being like voting on the answers, and you can play with, I don't know, like what, 30 people, and still there are no games for 300 people. You gotta manage in a different way, and bitching about it is definitely not managing. It's more of failing than managing to do something.
And then I can't live up to your expectation. I hate that. There's nothing worse for me as a content creator, and this is me and my own morality system and my own kind of feeling in my head. There's nothing worse for me when I feel like I'm planning out something good and fun for you guys, and it feels like it's going to be something special and something interesting, and then it's completely...
But you're not... When did you do that? Oh yeah, I can remember that Christmas stream that he drank and it was mega depressing. That's when he did it. When it's mega depressing. Oh yeah, I've seen his Jackbox stuff. That was so many trolls. It was really funny.
This has happened quite a few times over the years. Oh, there's going to be a special marathon, and we plan out a bunch of games, and we play it, and half the games suck, and the marathon...
Hey, he said morality, huh?
I feel terrible.
Mr. Moral.
Really, I'm like, damn, my job was
Moral side Phil.
do that today. You know? That's bad. And when
Yeah, I don't think it's... If it's your job to entertain them, I don't think that bitching about your taxes, or your wife, or your bills is a way to entertain people. Of course... There's people like us, the assholes and the shitheads and the toxified idiots and losers that will take it and try and make it entertaining. But you don't even try. Before your entertaining quote-unquote portion of the stream starts, we hear about the biggest suffering on planet Earth that can happen. Very fucking relaxing and very entertaining.
Tell you is I feel like the last couple of years things have actually gotten better in that regard. If we're doing a special event, every special event ends up being fun. There's something good about each event that stands out, that makes it feel unique and interesting and different and can't miss, right? And I like that about that. I don't want to promise you guys stuff. Exclusive club, become a member, and get, oh my god, you get to play with me, but only a chance to play with me, but a chance.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good.
You weren't the lucky select.
It literally makes sense. It literally makes sense, man. Come on. You give them a chance. You can't play with 300 people. I'm saying that again.
I just never been about that.
Can't play with everybody.
So...
But you can't play with everybody, but you can play anyone. That's the thing, right? He can scam everybody, but he can't play with all of them. But he can play all of them. You know what I mean?
There's plenty of reasons to become a member. I've given.
Oh, he's a gamer, all right.
In fact, there's more reasons to become a member here on YouTube than there are to be a subscriber on Twitch. I actually
not really
more value with things like the priority of questions for Ask the King, the priority to nominate and vote on things for special events and stuff. There's more things now I'm giving to people who were members than I was giving to people who were subs over on Twitch. That's just true, factually true. But people have this weird mindset. They really do. That it's a transaction. I'm buying something when I become a member. So therefore, I should be getting this and this and this. And why did I get this and this and this on Twitch and I can't get this and this and this on YouTube? I don't code the site. I wish that I could give you the ability to use my emotes on other people's streams on YouTube. I wish that I could unlock...
Yeah, that would be pretty worthless, though. Using... that makes no sense. YouTube is not for fucking... It's not for streaming, man. Come on.
Slots for you. For being higher levels of sub. It doesn't exist on YouTube. I hope eventually it will, right? And there's nothing I can do.
Probably not.
All I can do is say, hey,
it just makes no sense. They can focus on better stuff.
I can look into it. All right? But I can't promise you anything. And I certainly can't promise you the world right now when I don't have enough time on my streams to give you what you want outside of members-only content. You guys want more stuff. You want I Am Fish. You want other fun things off Game Pass.
Like what? What? Give me a fucking break. Oh my god. Stop rambling and start playing video games. How about that?
And then even if I did the members only content,
hey, big up Suds. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing fine too.
People who all want to play with me, and only a few are going to get in.
Yeah, that's the game.
That would be a huge huge letdown, a disappointment.
Well, then not do anything at all. That's your response, is to not do anything at all.
People would be upset that they tried and didn't make it, and I would rather not have people be upset, even if it means that I don't get more members. I would rather say I'll take the hit. I'll have less.
Bro, this is actual like
you guys aren't upset.
insanity. Insanity live.
I'll feel better sleeping at night saying, hey, at least for the people who are members, they got value. And I didn't overpromise and under-deliver. I can't do that. Seriously, that's the shit that will make me feel terrible. And will kill me on the inside to know that I overpromised and under-delivered. I hate that.
What about under-delivering in Project 7, you fucking scammer? Did you sleep well then? But yeah, he did, because he took all the money. And now he's taking it anyways. He took all the money now. He took all the members' money. He got it. He doesn't have to do anything. He wins.
So many times in life,
It's a victory already.
disappointed and you feel like crap. And I don't want to make people feel like crap. That would be the polar opposite.
Polar opposite.
I'm trying to do here with my content. I'm trying to put a smile on your face. I'm trying to entertain you. I'm trying to have social interaction with you, make you feel like this is meaningful stuff that we do every day.
Meaningful. All right. Except every day is the same.
That happened with my content. Like I didn't live up to a members only expectation. That's the complete polar opposite of what I'm trying to do. You understand? So I hope you understand my thought process. And by the way,
like, bruh, so your solution is to do nothing instead, to give them 0 value. Instead of giving 10 people value, you're gonna give 0 people value. Big fucking ups.
I'm not shooting down doing members only streams. I'm saying this is my thought process. This is why I'm so hesitant to do it. I hope this makes sense.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. You should just do something. Just shut the fuck up. Just do something. I don't know. Play a game or something. I don't know.
Some people just won't get it.
Dox somebody, fucking, I don't know, scam them with something else. Just don't complain. Do anything else.
All I can do is tell you the truth from my perspective of what's going on here. Okay? Cookie says, what about a Q&A live stream for members only? See, now that's an interesting...
Yeah, no, that's worthless. That's worthless. That's an Ask the King. That's a pre-stream. Why would you do that? Every Q&A live stream, everything that is based around Q&A is just an Ask the King.
Work? Because I don't
It's
know
really like nothing. It's just him rambling.
how.
Except he's going to be rambling to less people, and he's going to be getting less money from tips, because only the members are going to be watching that. So this is why it makes no sense for him.
Send out messages just to my members? I don't even know.
There's no messages.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Okay.
System on YouTube that addresses all your members.
I made a bot, a moderator briefly, but I unmade him. Okay, let's go back.
Here. Not to my knowledge. So I wouldn't
You
even know
can't
how to
do
say,
that.
oh, here's a stream and unlisted.
No, this, first of all, you're fucking retard. Second of all, you have what is called a membership community post, where you can post the time and the date for the stream, and you can also post the stream as a members only stream. So only your members are gonna see it, only they're gonna be able to go and view it and interact. However, only they will be able to give you money, which is the big issue. Because you want a lot of people to give you money, right? You don't want a few people to be able to give you money. You want everyone to be able to give you money.
Stream. By the way, as I've already explained, what would end up happening with that, again, is, oh, here it is, the exclusive Q&A stream. Oh, guess what? One asshole became a member, and
all right,
they just took that unlisted stream that you're not supposed to have the link to unless you're a member, and they posted it all over the internet.
So what? So what? So what? Like I already said earlier, you already did your perk, and the members already saw it, and that's it. Mission accomplished. I don't care about an asshole who's gonna record it and publish it.
There's 1,000.
You can also strike them down.
Trolls on the stream, and they will absolutely positively do that. To my knowledge, there's not a way to have a...
Yeah, and I remember now. He mentioned being able to have members only streams and posts. He's mentioned that before. He's talked about it. But now it's selective memory when it comes to actually going through with something.
For just members. You could set it to members only, but if someone else... Well, maybe... Well, hold on a second.
What is members only, DSP? You fucking idiot. Oh yeah, now he's gonna look for how to scam you. This is the how do I fucking scam the most people face. And now I know what's coming.
Set it that only members can talk.
Yeah, this is only members can talk. So anybody can see it, watch it, and send tips. Exclusively, super important is that everybody is able to send tips. And then the members can watch it. They can ask their stupid ass questions, which is gonna be the same fucking questions as always. Are you gonna play I don't know, fucking anime game 47? No, cause it has fucking women in it. I'm a mature fucking adult. Back in 2010 when I was a fucking virgin, and so on and so forth.
That's what you could do.
That's what you could do. You could scam everybody. Yeah, that's...
Who has the link. but only members can talk during the stream.
But that makes no sense. Why?
In that regard, only a member would be able to ask a question, you see?
Bruh, you're fucking silly as fuck, man.
Yeah. Obviously, guys, you know, we're all just brainstorming here. And I actually appreciate you guys helping me with some ideas, because let me tell you, it ain't easy trying to figure out.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys telling me some ideas so I can shoot literally all of them down. All of them.
You know, I'm racking my brain here trying to think of what's actually viable to do. So yeah, so the stream tended...
Hey, yeah, I forgot to add Brittany Gates to my list. I've been making a list of all the detractor channels. Off the top of my head today, I started doing them. It should be on Twitter, the first edition of it. I don't know where it is exactly, but anyways. Yeah, it's a thing I'm trying to do. Here it is. And I'll try and be updating it as time goes. Now I have these that I could think of, and then I post it on Twitter. I'll see the other responses of people that, like, as I forgot Brittany Gates and a bunch of other people. I even forgot to put Shinko. So I didn't know if I should put him in restreamers or videos. So I didn't put him at all. Haha, scammed.
Only the members would be able to ask questions. You see? Okay. That would be doable.
Fucking doable. Nothing is doable for DSP. Everything is hard.
We got a bunch of shout outs, dude. Let's just get to these. Let's see. Japupu did a super chat and says, thanks for being consistent no matter on which platform.
Yeah, you're not consistent. You're consistently trash.
Hindu Phil
Hindu Phil
did a super chat talking about worshiping cows, whatever.
Alright, because he's Hindu.
This is fine if you just don't want to play with members. That's not the case at all. Happy Tart did a super chat says, we want you to try something. We're bored. If you're bored, then you probably shouldn't be here. Why would you?
Oh yeah, if you're bored, you shouldn't be here.
Oh man, this guy, I don't like his content. He's boring. Let me come to a stream every day and complain that he's boring. No.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna change. I don't know.
There's a million other content creators out there who.
But go watch somebody else is the easiest fucking solution. You can always do it. There's, I think, 3. First of one is it's my stream. If you don't like this, go in and make your own stream. This is the first excuse. Second one is go watch somebody else. And the third one is, I don't know.
Cucumbers rip their shirts off.
Yeah. Cucumbers, of course. Let's diss more successful people than him. That also don't have to be bankrupt, I guess. I don't know.
Heads,
not sure.
Completely copywritten, trademarked content they don't own the rights to and talk over it. They dress up in bikinis and jump in hot tubs and play
with
pickles.
That actually sounds much more fun than anything that DSP has done since he jerked off.
I mean, let's go on.
Minus the begging. Begging was fun.
What else do they do? They pretend like they're getting swatted for big stunts.
Really?
Streams. What else can we do? Do they do? They run around Japan. They slap squids on taxis.
What about when you got swatted? When it wasn't a real swatting, but you made it out to be a massive drama. If you ever made a fucking "this is how you don't play" about me, you just try and get me killed. I could have been shot today. You fucking loser.
And make funny videos there.
Yeah, and talking about shit from like 2017. Logan Paul Suicide Forest incident.
All over the internet.
All right.
And you can watch them too. You don't have to come to my stream and complain you don't like it. I'm serious. Okay. Zoya did a super chat and says, do it on Zoom and invite members and kick it out members. I don't know anything about Zoom. I've never used
Oh, no, Zoom. Okay.
Fuck with Zoom.
I don't never use Zoom.
That's just going to open myself up to a whole new liability. Like,
yeah. They're going to kick you through Zoom. They're going to ban you from YouTube through Zoom. Like what? What stories have you heard? Who do you fucking even talk to? Come on, this is full of shit.
I don't want to fuck with.
Does he even have any teeth anymore? It looks like he's like completely off. Like he took them all out. Maybe that's because his face is way too bloated. Can't even see his teeth anymore.
All right.
All right.
The community I'm focusing on. Not start another community on Discord. Start a Zoom.
Another community on Discord. DSP, this is your community, just on a different platform. Is he this much of a massive wheelchair to not be able to distinguish, you know, a person using more than one platform? Because back in the days, of course, he was talking about his Twitch audience, his YouTube audience, that they're completely different people because somebody wrote him a message. They told him, DSP, I'm from your YouTube audience, and you said something on Twitch that it wasn't, and something. It's a massive fucking, just like a big story. But he's such a fucking boomer. He doesn't realize that one person can be using both YouTube and Twitch and Discord and Twitter and Reddit and Instagram and Facebook and have a presence on all of them and communicate with different people on all of them. So you making a Discord for yourself or for your community isn't really making a new community. It's just extending your community to a different platform where you can do different type of content, different type of engagement. They can have a room for suggestions. They can have a room for memes. They can have a room for talking about fighting games. They can have a room for, I don't know, planning doxing detractors, some fucking shit that only his fan base would do, some retarded bullshit.
My streams are here. My videos are here.
They're here. He's acting like the internet is a physical fucking space. The most ridiculous guy ever. Acting like the internet is literally a room of people.
Comments on videos are here. Everything's here. This
Bruh.
is the community I'm focusing on. Not start another community on Discord. Start a Zoom thing.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Here is where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Your life is nothing.
That's retarded.
So by the way,
For
I'm
real.
curious. Is
You're just fucking... Oh, is tipping working? Now we transition into is tipping fucking working. Let's see if tipping is working.
in a very long time.
Yeah, okay. No tips. 0 of 50. Not a single fucking tip. No, because you begged about members this whole time and not about tips. You should start begging about tips.
Or there just happens to be no tips today.
Hey, big ups, White Wolf.
I'm not saying that I'm angry. I'm just hoping that it works.
I'm not saying that I'm angry. What if you're saying that you're angry? What about if you say that you're angry? What difference does that have to... What difference is that gonna make? Are you gonna start pressuring somebody into sending you money? You can't do anything. You're a guy on the fucking internet. And even more, you're a guy on the internet who doesn't understand the internet. So there's even less you can do about literally anything that happens to you. So even if you're fucking pissed off for not getting any tips whatsoever, you can't do anything about it. Literally anything. You're kind of fucked.
There's been a single tip this morning. I'm looking at it. Still none? Still none. Okay? Is this, I hope it's not broken.
It's broken, the broken tipping. No, maybe they think this is not worth supporting financially. 40 minutes of a 40-year-old man giving excuses why he can't interact with his fans who pay him money. 40 fucking minutes. And he is expecting tips. You guys, is the tip link broken?
As calmed down here. Plum Girl says, I've been trying to submit a tip for 5+ minutes now, still trying to get it to work. So what's going on with your tip that it's not working?
What is happening?
I'm just curious, is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Is it just me or is it other gamers? Okay, now we get a Burnell segment.
Because come February, we're barely going to be playing it. Clicked on it, it went to my PayPal page to enter in to log into my PayPal to send a tip.
Okay. Try sending yourself a tip. Come on, you've done it before. You must have.
And then Anso Camaro to me.
Oh yeah, of course. This is fucking... I love this. I love this. I love this. When the tips link doesn't work and people start sending him money to test if it works. And then in the end, he gets all the money. He gets all the fucking testing money. Oh, this guy sent me $10, said test. This guy sent me $10, said test. Well, you guys, you passed the test. You passed the fucking vibe check. Congratulations. You fucking idiots.
Get a real fucking job.
All right, thank you guys. This is good. I mean, we didn't have to do
Yeah, you passed the test, dude.
Number one, Jeff Bezos tipped me $2 that I totally can't tip. Then Cracker
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you see test?
Tomorrow tipped me $1.50. Says they're fine. This is one of those slow days. Also, Arceus is still fun.
Congratulations. Here's all those tips. Yeah. That was that.
So that your information will update and then it should work again.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Into your email, that might be why. That's a reason. Or if you attached something to your email,
What?
that might be why. If you didn't put a link and you didn't put an attachment and I didn't see your email, obviously.
No. The attachment, when people attach fan art, and I've had this because I've had people send me emails with fan art that they've sent to DSP and he said it looks good. And I personally sent him quote-unquote fan art that he later took down, but he used it on a stream when he was playing Alan Wake Remastered. So that happened, but yeah, those emails had an attachment to it. He didn't have any problem seeing them. So no, he's kind of full of shit.
That means that's bad. Something went wrong.
He stays up at night reading fucking fan emails, dude. Come on.
Send me a second email and make sure there's no link and no attachment. Darkside Chris just did this.
Yeah. Congratulations.
What happened was, his original email, he did include a bunch of links in it, and it actually did push his email to my spam folder, but the second time he emailed me, he didn't, and then I saw it. So, there you go.
This guy, by the way, he understands nothing about the internet, but he's gonna explain to you why he didn't see an email and how it went to his spam or didn't. The guy that has no idea of anything. This 45 minutes it took for him to tell you he has no idea how to do anything, and he is massively creatively bankrupt, and he has no ideas, and he ended up with telling you he's not gonna do anything instead. So fantastic. Not gonna play with people, not gonna do extra content, not gonna do Q&A streams, or at least exploring the possibility. Fucking fantastic.
Big Ed. Someone just said, did anyone ever tell me I look like Big Ed? No, people tell me I look like
Big Ed is this guy, yeah. No, you don't look like fucking Ricky Gervais. You look like Steven Seagal, and this guy had a child, and then it was severely disabled, so they throw it out.
Those are the two that I get all the time. Outside of that, no, I don't get.
And that was it for this one. Wow, let's go to DSP's Game Pass stream was so chill that he consistently reminded you that you didn't give enough money. So we transitioned from members begging to tips begging, because this is one of those streams.
Super chat tonight from Little Crow X Gaming. Thank you for that, Little Crow. Top tip of the night is from Guitar Player 1939. $20 for $28 in tips. It really would be great if we could get some more tips as well and hit some of these tips goals. We got Gunner Glasses at 50. Your choice of hat at 100. The only hat that's not eligible is Pikachu.
This one I'm gonna put on normal speed.
Here, the Deadpool are all eligible. And yes.
Oh my god, he sounds drunk. Every time we go from 125 to 1, he sounds absolutely wasted.
Tests tonight as well. Okay? Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, nice. Beat it out. He just fucking begged you for money and beat the burp out of his chest. Beautiful. Only this guy can do it. Literally no other person on the planet fucking Earth has the audacity to ask you for money for playing video games and then beat a burp out of his chest right into a microphone. No other human has the fucking audacity.
Second half of Game Pass night. All right, guys, please do not be talking about sports all night.
Don't be talking about sports.
I'm trying to be engaged. I see people talk about all these fucking sports.
Yeah, why not?
It's not the place to talk about fucking sports.
This is not the place to talk about sports. What is a sociable place? What is a community? What is that? What does that mean? What does this, what does it represent? You can't talk about sports. Please just talk about me.
You want to go talk about sports, go to somewhere where they're doing something sports related. Please don't derail my chat with that shit. I'm going to say it once, and then after that, people are going to start getting timed out. Sorry, but, you know, that's
no sports talk.
I'm doing something interesting and different. You guys voted to see me play this tonight. Please don't be jerks about it, okay?
DSP, what about if you know something about sports and you contribute to the conversation? Oh, wait, you don't. Well, that's too bad then.
All right. Thank you, Plum Girl, for a $4.20 tip saying the Packers choked in the playoffs, and I'm depressed, but I'm glad you're streaming to cheer you up. Yeah, you know, I don't know much about sports at all. I'm not paying attention to them right now.
I don't know anything, dude.
And,
I don't know anything.
Entertain you, put a smile on your face, or at least give you something to do if you're sad about the outcome of the sports games that are going on tonight. I'm not paying any attention to them whatsoever. By the way, guys, thank you to everyone who has supported so far.
3350, let's see. What's gonna happen? It didn't happen, huh? I don't think it happened. I think he died at like 40 something.
For almost 2 hours. And I'm gonna guys pick. All right, so thank you. Let's see. Okay, so nothing I can say will convince this guy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. All right.
What is the deal? Pause is the fucking game to beg. Pause is the game, and this is like the Xbox pause. It's not the classic, the normal pause where you just like the screen you already had has double paused the game to beg you for fucking money, because this is that kind of an experience. This is a relaxing, chill, interactive, fun, entertaining experience. But it's also a place of business, and it happens to be the shittiest fucking company under the sun.
The company's name is Burnell Productions. It is internet content creation.
You're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your rent.
That's basically the company. You know what I mean?
But right now, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Take a look at the stream. Take a look at the support. We didn't even hit the tier 1 support goal. This is the opposite of the last time I did a Game Pass stream. Last time we were like really good on everything. It was like super chats. Everything was great. This time, for some reason, this is like one of those.
For some reason. You're boring. That's the reason.
Honestly.
You should hire me to give you the reasons for some reason. I'm gonna clarify everything to you. You're boring, you're lame, and you have nothing to contribute to the conversations happening in your stream.
I'm doing
for some reason.
You guys asked me to play. On top of that, I didn't even know what this game was. You know, so it's shocking to me the support is so slow.
HR at Burnell Productions. Well, you don't have to work with a lot of people. That's the cool thing. There's just one guy in the company. He's everything. He's the CEO. He's the HR. He's anything. CFO, and he fails at all of them equally.
If you guys,
but also this is why he doesn't have time for anything, because he just wears so many hats and so many vests.
Want me to go? I'll go a little later, but I'm gonna tweet, and hopefully we can bring some more.
I'm gonna tweet.
Stream, you know.
Let's see him tweeting.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta piss.
Oh, and bruh, how can you beg? How can you beg and then go piss? How? How does this fucking work? The audacity of this bitch.
Piss. And I'll come back in a second here, and I'll tweet, and then we'll go a little bit later. Okay.
The fucking audacity of the bitch.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch.
Guys, let me just send, like I said, let me send out a tweet.
Oh, let me send out a tweet. He wanted to pause this. He wanted to pause the recording so we could have an unrecorded segment. I thought it would be Ann Leet, but instead it's blooper. What? Or a nice sub. Anyways.
Hopefully we'll get some more people.
Let's see if we got some more people. I'm gonna spoil this one for you right now. 3350. Jesus, that's a lot of missing money. I mean,
say never mind.
Let's actually see.
So far,
because I just want to be on point.
I think what it is maybe you got to try to convince her to do it whenever you want. What's your? Fuck this. I'll be. So she.
All right, wrap it up. Yeah. Oh, it just stops. What?
If I can find someone to replace Malleolus for whatever reason.
Bro, this dude is fucking garbage. Is this, what is this? Part 1. Of course they're in reverse order because he's amazing. But fortunately they don't even have 500 views because nobody gave a shit. And 55 of 100. Amazing. And this is what you get. After a tweet, just 20 bucks. 25.
I can't type. Forgotten City.
Okay. I love it when he reads it out, because otherwise it would be too much dead air, so instead he just reads out the begging tweet. He reads out his begging.
Intriguing game.
Very intriguing. The support is very slow, so please swing by and give me the money. My wife is leaving me, and she still hasn't come back from meeting Tyrone last night.
So I am going to go a little later.
Sounds good.
Got a full hour,
all right, let's go a little bit later.
You guys for a little bit.
I don't know why he goes later nowadays. Might be begging, but usually it didn't. A low amount of tips didn't stop him from clocking out. Oh yeah, he also, when he reads out the tweet, it works like both ways, as both begging on the air and writing down the tweet. You're right, Kid Army Watch.
Ooh, excuse me. Let's continue. And again, guys, please, if you
please
support the stream right now.
Please support the stream right now. Wow. It's a little bit aggressive, DSP. If you can, please support the stream right now.
One of the slowest support nights I've had in a long time. The only
no, you had a night like this in like 2 days. What do you mean in a long time? Full of shit. It's like
Lost Judgment.
It's like last time I streamed. It was like 3 days ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had like 40 bucks.
That's about it.
It was 44 or something. Because I made fun of him on Twitter. I always remember when I make fun of DSP on Twitter for having low tips. Because it's really funny. I wake up in the morning and I see people clowning him, and I go and I take a screenshot of the tips goal, and then I post it on Twitter. And I'm like, fuck you, DSP. And then I post one of the soy faces that he does. The shitty fucking faces.
You're enjoying the stream and you appreciate that I'm staying a little later. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much, man. I thought you would be staying later to play the game longer and on meander and write tweets.
The morning stream did not hit $200.
Yeah, it did. It hit 194 if you want to be a semantic asshole. But yeah, it hit almost $200.
Here we go again. Oh, but you made a good on the earlier stream. I don't know why.
What?
All right, let's continue.
Really?
Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Rip. Fuck you.
But there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I'm hoping that if this becomes a regular playthrough, people will watch it and come and support it. But anyway, thank you. I'm now going to upload this gameplay to the channel.
And that was it for this video. Now I want to unveil to you some secret, I guess not secret, but lesser known stuff, lore. Now DSP, on July 5th, 2011, uploaded a video, Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon co-op. And he was co-oping with a lady called Evie, who I'd never heard of before. So I would assume maybe you haven't heard of before. And very positive comments, actually. This is what DSP is trying to get back to. Positive comments. And yeah, he was going out and making videos of complaining that people were writing comments about him and Evie hooking up, and he was ranting about that. He was blocking people.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Just a little bit of this.
A new game, and I wasn't planning on doing this because I thought that this game actually came out on the upcoming Tuesday, but I got a message from my local GameStop that it was actually coming out on Saturday, so I picked it up, and it's very fucking loud. Holy shit.
It's very fucking loud.
But this
Say
is
something, bitch.
Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. I actually have a special co-op partner who's
Special co-op partner.
with me today. Her name is Evie.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, I don't know anything about her. I just figured I would show you. Maybe it was some girl he was trying to hook up with, but he didn't manage. So yeah, rip. Oh, now let's see this one. King of Kate discovers analytics because he's fucking fantastic. Has no idea what the numbers mean. And I myself don't as well, because I don't look at that shit. This is my creative outlet, and it's okay for me, whatever views I get, whatever, as long as I have somebody to ramble to, which is pretty good. But I'm gonna find out alongside this video what those numbers mean, and we're gonna make some logic out of them. We're gonna make some sense.
Okay. Excuse me.
Wow. Wow.
Excuse me, I had Slimer in my throat.
Wow. Absolutely grotesque human being. He's like somebody from fucking Dark Souls. Literally. Those like intentionally grotesque beings that are there to just terrify you.
He was eating.
Also, Hate Army Watch, I know you put this in the video intentionally. I know it. It's a hook, man. That's how he grabs people. That's how he grabs people too. When he burps in the mic, everybody's like waking up from being bored.
A couple quick things. As I told you guys, I actually actively now use the YouTube Studio app.
Yeah, he didn't know it existed until like 2 months ago. He didn't even know it existed. The most useful app if you're a YouTuber.
How things are going on a daily basis. It's pretty fascinating to look at some of these stats. And actually see how videos are doing.
Yeah, let's see. Is he gonna be reading it out on screen?
Views in a certain time frame, and is that in line with other videos that you upload? You get to see.
Well, bro, you basically care only about the last 30 days, I guess, because that's relevant information. It's just what is relevant to you is the last month. And of course, you gotta compare the last month to the previous one, so you put it on like 6 months or whatever. I don't know.
That means you click on it, says people are choosing to watch this video as often as your other videos.
No, I'm not interested in this. I just want to see the definition. Let's go and look up what they mean and compare them to what DSP thinks they mean. First, what was it? Click-through rate, huh? CTR.
And actually see how videos are doing.
All right.
In particular, like you get to see views in a certain time frame, and is that in line with other videos that you upload?
Sound good?
Impressions click-through rate. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, it doesn't.
Guys, if people are choosing to watch this video as often as your other videos, the click-through rate is looking good.
All right. No, it's not. It's garbage. Now, let's open this. Here, the official YouTube source. Obviously. Let's see. Where are we gonna start? Now, this how you get to in the overview. This is the typical performance compared to the channel performance. This is for your latest video. The top videos, this is your recent videos ranked by views, which is, it's just basic. The overview is just the most basic stuff. Your performance in the 48 hours or 60 minutes. This shows you how many views you got over that amount of time. Performance from latest video and stories, which is latest stories. Isn't this called shorts? Do you have, what the fuck is stories? Anyways, reach. This is where we get, which is the, oh, you have graphics in this video. Let's see. All right. Let's stick around for a little bit. Maybe I don't have to explain all of this, because a lot of them are really fucking basic. Like the impressions click-through rate. How many people that saw your thumbnail clicked on it, basically, in a very, very simplified way. In impressions is how many people saw your thumbnail, let's say.
When you're watching a video.
No.
Where do they get their terminology?
No, you're fucking idiot.
I swear, like, YouTube itself, seriously, YouTube itself uses its own, like, brand of terminology. So you try to read data on a channel.
Yeah, an impression is a count of every time your ad is served to a user. So how many times they see it. They don't have to press it, but, you know, your ad being visible to more people is better impressions, you know, more impressions, more people seeing it.
I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck this means. What is this?
I don't know what this means. It literally explains it. Yeah, exactly. This is what shows up on YouTube. Views per impression shown. This measures how often viewers watch the video after seeing an impression. So after they see your thumbnail, how big percent of those people click on it. Wonder whether your impression click-through rate is high or low. And then you can click on learn more and learn more. But he's not learning more.
Click-through rate. I click on the video to watch it, but I'm not clicking through a video.
What?
That's what it means. How many people click through?
Yeah, literally. Impressions are how many times your thumbnails were shown to viewers. Includes only the ones on YouTube, of course, not on Reddit or Kiwi Farms or whatever you want to post it on.
The video as it plays.
Those are, I think those are also measured somewhere later on as like external sources. I think that's how they are.
How the fuck do I know? And how does this pertinent information to my channel?
How this is pertinent? This is one of the most important things. How many people that have seen your video have clicked on it is literally one of the most important things on YouTube to think about, analytics wise.
What does that mean?
Yeah, external traffic sources. That's the other places people come from. So if you embed your video on Reddit and somebody clicks on it, it's going to be measured there.
Oh, it's 2.8%. Good job. Great. What the fuck?
The fuck? Go learn it. You stupid son of a bitch. Go read it. Go read what it means.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I don't know. YouTube thinks that it's a television station.
What?
I've always thought that it's a television station. It's not a television station.
What?
It's nothing like TV.
What? TV?
Yet they act
Bruh.
metrics and things that like an actual TV station would use to try to judge their programming.
Yeah, you better take a fucking sip. This mouth dry as fuck. And you're talking shit.
Is saying CTR means the percentage of people who will see your video in their feed and then they'll click on it. But now Big Papa Phil says no. It's the amount of time your video is clicked on divided by how many times it's shown to a viewer. Now, no, Swaggin says click-through rate is the ratio of users who click on a specific link.
Bruh, stop looking at what fucking dumbass Swaggin says. Click on the thing on your app and it's gonna explain to you. Press on learn more. Just like here, you can click on impressions and go and literally everything is explained. Everything is explained. And how it counts, where it doesn't count. Impressions of how they led to watch time. This is like the fucking idea. As you can see here, this guy has 400 impressions, and what is that? Like a 0.5% click-through rate, which is 2 views from an impression, and one of those guys watched the video for like 16 seconds, which makes it a 1 watch time from an impression. Okay, it's all pretty clear to the point where actual mukbangers and children that review toys can figure out how it works. But a 40-year-old fucking businessman with a business fucking degree and a successful bankruptcy
The company's name is Burnell.
can't figure out how this shit works.
To the
Get a real fucking job.
Reviewing a page, email, or
You're
advertisement.
begging.
Literally, I just asked you guys what is click-through rate, and 3 people gave me 3 completely different answers.
Hey, big ups for the sub mix.
gee, I wonder why it's confusing trying to figure out YouTube metrics, right?
Yeah, who is it confusing to? Everything is explained. They explain to you everything. Everything. There's YouTube help. Support.google.com explains everything to you.
Sure.
You just don't care. You don't want to learn it. You don't want to press that extra button to learn it.
They could use terminology on here that normal people could understand.
You're still on mission one.
It literally does. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It literally said it here. What was it? Impressions. How many times your videos, thumbnails, were shown to viewers on YouTube? In parentheses, impressions. And how frequently those thumbnails resulted in a view. And how many of those views ultimately led to watch time. And you take this paragraph. And if you want to do the YouTube game, if you want to grind, you take this and you fucking memorize it. Because this is how you do shit. You make a good thumbnail, which makes it people click on it more, which results in bigger watch time. And watch time is good for the algorithm. And it's not good for fucking DSP, because he ain't got shit.
Fucking industry analyst.
Because let me talk about watch time. This stream that this was recorded from doesn't exist anymore. So all the watch time that was accrued during that stream, it doesn't fucking matter. Because he makes it into a brand new YouTube video that he uploads and instantly has 0 views. So yes, good fucking luck playing the YouTube game when you can't even figure out what it says in your app. And good fucking luck getting this channel back to prominence, or whatever you were trying to say. That shit is not happening, buddy.
What the fuck this means? You know what I say? I was scratching my head. I'm like, the good news is, you know, I'm taking a look at everything on DSP Gaming for this year, and it's been good. Everything's been up when it comes to every statistic is basically saying either it's as good or better. And in particular, things that make me feel good, watch time is up by actually a pretty big percentage.
Really? I cannot believe that. I can't believe, like, actually any human watches those on-demand videos. They're just terrible. I don't know why would you fucking watch it.
When I take a look
what do you get from it?
Apparently reach is up, whatever that means.
Whatever that means. You can just press on it. Is up. It's up. Good, I guess.
And that's the good thing. Like, I really feel like
my microphone almost fell.
If you like what I'm doing, like it.
Oh, and what? This was Golden Colts? A pay pig. Yeah, he was roasting him in his chat. He's like trying to be a Snow Carl, but yeah, those guys that's tried just end up being lame as fuck. Golden Colts was making Grug jokes. Grug no like cave. 2 views, big shaman words. Tell Grug if cave coins go up or go down. This is exactly what he wants. Just tell me if it's up or if it's down. Don't explain to me what it is, or don't explain to me how I can influence it to go up or down. Just tell me if it is up or if it's fucking down.
Really
Holy shit.
Hey guys,
it's a unique fucking guy.
What I'm doing.
Unique.
Like literally like it. When you're watching this stream right now, you enjoy the pre-stream podcast and the fact that I do a podcast every day with you guys, please give it a like. If you're liking the gameplay from the stream today, please give it a like. I think me doing that is working already. Like within a few weeks of me just doing it, it's telling me my engagement is increasing. Okay? Now, engagement increasing.
No, it's not. We saw it earlier. It's like 2.6% or 2.8 or something. It's fucking ridiculous. My engagement is increasing. 3% of your subs are active, buddy. Come on. Stop with this fucking engagement bullshit. This engagement is as real as the one you had to Liana. It's just the same.
Isn't a big deal.
It's fake engagement. How did he call it? A band-aid on a broken relationship. This is exactly what this is.
But engagement increasing when you're doing new stuff is a big deal. Because when I'm playing the big new games next month, and I want people to watch me play them, we're getting that kind of engagement on a hot new release. Like, I'll tell you, on a premiere stream of, say...
Premiere stream. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I had this idea recently, and I was wondering, when those hyped games come out, for example, Horizon comes out, Elden Ring specifically, when that comes out, is he still gonna do an hour-and-a-half pre-stream hyping it the fuck up? Or is he just gonna say, dude, today we're gonna have a special fucking thing and I'm gonna go right into gameplay so I can play more and you can get more content day one? and he's gonna get way more views, and he's gonna rank higher into the algorithm. But he's not gonna do that because he is dumb as fuck.
Ring. If we can get every person who's watching this
Yeah. And yeah, he did the same thing for GTA. He kills his own vibe, and he kills his own pace, and he kills his own momentum because he's fucking terrible. And of course he doesn't build upon or develop himself. He fucks his own shit up. It's ridiculous.
Give it like hundreds and hundreds of likes. That's great. That's probably going to get a lot of new people to see the content and come check it out. You see, today for this game.
Well, Peace, you think it's gonna be longer? Holy shit! All right, we can make like some kind of a I don't know. How do you call it? Prediction. A prediction. I would predict he's gonna do a standard size pre-stream, even though I would mega recommend him to do 0 pre-stream, because he's not saying anything important. Just say, fuck it, today is a big day, we're gonna play Horizon Forbidden West, massive game, let's get started, let's play an hour and a half more than usual, I can stay extra time, it's gonna be so fucking good. And he's gonna get the day 1 views, gonna produce more content, gonna rank higher among the other people that are also streaming the game. Because when you go into the game's index, like Piece of Peace did the other day with what was it, Splinter Cell, fuck it, what was the name, Rainbow Six Extraction, DSP was number 1. DSP was number fucking 1. So he could rank higher among those dudes, because there's going to be a massive amount of people that are going to see the title is called "We're Playing Elden Ring Epicness," whatever, his shitty clickbait, and they're going to click on it. It's going to be a middle-aged dude rambling about his fucking taxes and his fucking trash not being thrown out, and then they're going to leave, and that's going to get him lower and lower into like the actual register of people, into the gaming thing.
Be honest with you, I don't think it's going to do that
Stop being honest. Just lie to me at this point. Just lie to me blatantly.
I still appreciate everyone liking the stream today and helping out. It really will help out in the long run. But
dude, you're right. Big ups, guy with 2 names for his super chat. Every game's going to get the welcome home speech. It's going to be exactly like this. It's going to be, dude, remember the first time I played Dark Souls 1? And how bad I was? Man, I wonder if I'm better now. Then he's gonna recap all the times he has played the Souls-like game, and then when he plays fucking Horizon, he's gonna be talking about the first game for 45 to an hour. So yeah, big ups for the super chat. That's probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the welcome home. And big ups for back-to-back super chat by a guy with 2 names. The Ginstones, meet the Ginstones. They're the lolcow family from the town of Bedrock with his 13-year damned head gaming history. Oh, this was a super chat by Paul. I'm sorry, my OBS shows different stuff, but big ups for the super chat. It's a good one. Paul, did you see my Grug fan art? It's really fucking nice.
But and by the way,
let me see, because I haven't used it as a thumbnail, so let me just see if everybody can see it like a second time. It's only on Twitter, and you know, if you're not on Twitter, yeah.
Now what happens is YouTube takes a look at your playlist and who's watching what. Elder Scrolls Anniversary Edition is ridiculously popular.
Because it's the thing you are playing right now. You are playing that now.
So thank you for that.
You're playing it now, DSP.
That's a playthrough right now that I'm really enjoying.
Yes, it's right now. You just answered your own question.
One of those lengthy, chill playthroughs, and the fact that there's this much engagement early on in the playthrough is a good.
Yeah, here's the Grug OC.
We'll keep it up.
Here it is, mega chill.
That content. Some of the feedback.
Here it is. The guy, the myth, the legend, Grug. A round of applause for Grug.
Get a real fucking job.
All right, that's enough. Go back to the real Grug.
People give me in the comments of that playthrough have helped tremendously in the playthrough itself already. So that's awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, you know, I really like this app.
Burp's good.
Because it has at a glance a ton of information.
Like what? But you don't understand anything you're looking at. You're just looking at if the arrow is green or it's red.
Look at this.
Yeah, you don't
viewers.
No.
New viewers.
Huh?
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you know what that means? Do I need to explain that to you as well?
Usually what it's telling me is the vast majority of people who watch my content are returning viewers.
Oh, nice.
Actually, there's about 2 to 3 times as many returning viewers. As
Hey, you know what? We could do kind of an NFT style idea with the currency in chat. So I can make it be able to be redeemable. So you can buy an NFT with the chat currency, with the Mir coins. I just need to figure out how to do it and pray that it works.
As there are
I'm gonna be begging Streamlabs.
viewers to my content.
So yeah, I can make some like custom OC and it's gonna cost you like a couple of thousand Mir coins to buy it.
Not shocking news.
And you get them by participating in chat.
As I told you guys, when you
Hey, big ups Paul for the super chat. That Grug pick, I'm dead. And a rolling on the floor cocktail emoji. Yeah, big ups.
no discoverability.
I finally got around to making it.
Fan base that comes and watches everything.
Oh, and I already made this as well. I don't know if you saw it. Oh no, fuck it. Never mind. It's a short. It's on my channel already.
People to check out your stuff because
It's the mask off DSP.
that's always been the problem with DSP gaming over the years. Is that the channel just doesn't show up anywhere.
Bro, you're not relevant.
You can't get anyone to check it out for the first time. It ends up just being word of mouth. Someone saying to someone, "Hey, Phil's cool. Check out his content." You see?
Yeah, this also what I made. Phil is not cool and don't check out his content literally ever. Yeah. All right, let's see this. This is the mask off. Yeah, this is based on the mask, the Wojak. Ack.
The one thing, the 2 things that really need to be worked on, I feel, is I need to work on getting more
On yourself?
the channel overall every month.
Oh, okay, so big. So big. Out of looking at all these numbers, the only thing that he came back with is I need to beg for more subs. Fantastic, DSP. Never change, please. Not that you will, but yeah, you know what I mean.
That's about what it looks like it is. It looks like it takes about a week or 2 to get a few hundred new subs in, and within a month it's about 500. Right now, if I keep getting 500 subs a month, likely I'll be at like 198,500 or almost 199,000 subs by early April. But
Yo, I wanted to ask you, Chad, what does limb mean? L-I-M-B, capital letters. What does it mean? And if it's also profanity, you can say it in chat. That's not an issue. What does it mean? I'm giving you a chance to tell me and be the person. Oh, lean in manual ban? Oh, all right. I get it. Thanks everybody. Thanks. Now it makes sense. Because I actually Googled it. I Googled it to see what it means. And it meant nothing. The closest I could find was laughing in my brain, which made no fucking sense. Big up Silas Darko for the super chat. Is that the Grug? I'm watching his stream right now. I'm watching his YouTube. He masturbated in front of thousands of cavemen.
I really
And big ups.
want to hit that 200,000 subscriber link.
Yeah, it can also be the lean in manual beg.
By the way, I want those people to watch the content.
Oh yeah.
Always something that got me.
I want to get this time he didn't say by my birthday, which was impressive. He usually says by my birthday I want to do this, but today it didn't.
It's funny because now we're talking about stuff that
Just said the first week of April, which happens to be his birthday week.
day used to affect YouTube, and I didn't talk about it for the longest time, and now it's actually pertinent again because I'm a full-time YouTuber. Back in the day, it didn't even matter what views you had; it was subs. And think about how stupid this is, okay?
Yeah, because it was implied that when people subscribed to your channel, they would watch your stuff. That was, you know, YouTube was young. They didn't know what to prioritize. Which apparently nowadays, of course, it's watch time because it's the only thing that matters. It's the attention that you spend. Because every application you have is fighting for your attention. TikToks want you to be using TikTok, Instagram wants you to be using Instagram, and so on and so forth. And the one that you spend the most attention in should be the most rewarded.
Someone back in the day would have 1 million subscribers on their YouTube channel.
Ray William Johnson, that was, I think Fred was the first one to get to 1 million subs. I think it was Fred. Then Ray William Johnson, then Shane Dawson, then there was other people, Jenna Marbles.
What bringing in half as many views as DSP Gaming was.
Cause you spam 60 videos a day. 60 videos, and they made like 2-3 videos a week. Of course. Of course. You spammed the shit out of the platform. You literally abused it. Abused it.
That sounds stupid, but that's true.
Yeah, it's not fuck the views, man. They didn't care about the views. That's why they got 1 million subs and you never will. Because they didn't care about the views. They care about their fucking community and making some stupid videos to have as a creative outlet. They didn't care about the numbers. And this guy fucking did. And that's why in 2022, when those people are successful business people and have their channels are way behind them, or they still make some stuff, but they have partnerships and other stuff and live in mansions, this guy still begs.
The subscriber count back in the day used to be what everyone judged the quality and popularity of a YouTube channel off of, even though it literally has nothing to do with the quality or popularity of the YouTube channel. It should be based on how many people are actually watching content and how many views the channel's bringing in, right? I don't care.
Big ups Paul Crossan for becoming a sub. That's really cool. It's really cool, dude. I meant to say before I got tongue twisted. Subs. Now, talking about subs, especially back in the days, they prioritize subs because, as you can see firsthand, it's really easy to abuse the algorithm and get a bunch of views when you overwhelm the algorithm with your own content. So yeah.
If only 10 people watch your
video, I don't know why he doesn't understand it. Is he still oblivious to the fact that he misused YouTube and managed to benefit from it? He abused it. He took advantage of it the same way he takes advantage of most people in his life. Actually, all of them that are still around.
Who cares? It's just a fucking purposeless number. All right. And
well, it is for you because your subs are 97% of them are dead. That's why it's a purposeless number.
Kind of on the flip side of that, that's kind of the situation I'm in today. This channel has 197,000 and growing subscribers.
That's not true. You have like 195 DSP. Why are you so actually fake with this fucking info? Why are you lying about it? Makes me question. 195,000 subs. That's what he has. He doesn't have more. Doesn't have 197 and growing. I don't know how he made that shit up.
How many views do I really get on my content? Not that much.
195.
Every stream gets about...
And he asked people to click on the ads. Yeah, that's a good point. Back in 2009, when apparently this didn't mean anything. But click on the ads. Go on the King of Hate channel and click on the ads and hopefully that's gonna start giving me money. That's literally what he said. What a fucking asshole.
Videos?
And it gets like 300 views per video now. How sad.
Really tapers off from there and goes down to like 1,000.
Yeah, because they realize, bro, I don't fucking care. Especially the random people that come across a video and then like, dude, this is garbage. I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. So they go watch somebody else. It's very simple. You don't need analytics for this. When you are trash, you don't need analytics to know you're trash. You just know you're trash. Because there's very apparent red flags that make you trash. Analytics are for people that are trying, and people that are trying to analyze the progress of their channel. It's not for people that don't give a shit and just ask for shit and are straightforward just trash.
Did that happen? Because I didn't care about this channel. I gave up on YouTube 5 years ago, you know? Like, I put my full-fledged backing. I busted my ass in 2016.
Yeah, the blue collar guy.
When I made KO Gaming,
I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die.
You guys for a year.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Where the first half of my schedule was me streaming, and the second half was me doing edited content. That was probably some of the most stressful work that I ever did, because it was like I was doing 2 jobs in one day. I was a streamer of content in the daytime, but then I was a full-time YouTuber / editor at night. I was putting out just as much content.
Bruh, what? Oh my god. How much did he suck his own dick? Holy shit, what was this? Let's go back and hear this again. It's fantastic. The auto-fellatio was unmatched. Not even Marilyn Manson can suck his dick this good.
The most stressful work that I ever did, because it was like I was doing 2 jobs in one day. I was a streamer of content.
He had 2 jobs. He had 2 fucking jobs.
You're still on mission 1.
And he called himself a full-time editor. A full-time editor. Have you seen his Homefront video? I've watched it at least 3 times on streams. Full-time fucking editor. Editor.
Full-time YouTubers.
What do you edit?
I was putting out just as much time on video games as any other.
This is the type of guy that would put it on like a CV like that, on a resume. A full-time editor and a full-time fucking YouTuber. And content creator.
Raw gameplay every day, all day.
Raw gameplay. 2 jobs. I don't know which one of these statements to believe less. The 2 jobs, or the busting my ass, or the full-time editor.
That year, 100%.
Or everything that came in between. Overworked. He was still begging massively. Oh no, actually 2016 wasn't begging massively. He was still begging, but not massively.
Now, by the way,
but it paid off. He clickbaited people into over 1 million views, and then he made some other clickbait, but that didn't work out as well because it was shit. Because people caught on. Because they're not idiots that he expects them to be. He expects his viewers to be actual brain dead people. Because, and he has admitted this in the past, I think around the time 2017, Adpocalypse or something like that, where he said Machinima started paying him, or no, it was something about ads, and how if you watch the ad, he doesn't care if you like the video, if you watch any of the video, as long as you see the ad, he doesn't care. So this is his ideal YouTube viewer is someone who doesn't give a shit about what you make and doesn't enjoy it, but will do what needs to be done so you can get your money. This is his ideal for a content fucking creator.
KO Gaming actually blew up in popularity, right? A few videos went viral.
Oh yeah, and he on the KO Gaming channel, he destroyed his momentum after the Homefront video. You're right, Farmer Beavis. When he went on vacation after that video, he spent all the money he got from that $1 million video, million view video. Not quite $1 million, but if he had it, he would have spent those as well. And he went on a staycation in Seattle, where he sat and watched movies in his hotel, and he went to the zoo, and he ate a bunch of fast food. Congratulations. And he destroyed his fucking momentum. He could have cashed in on that. He failed.
Video got over 1 million views. It was the stupid worst game ever.
That's worthless.
For Homefront the Revolution. But then that kind of leaked into all the other videos that I did on the channel. You know, reviews that I was doing on that channel got anywhere from 10,000 all the way up to like 100,000 views in some cases. Which, by the way, not every video needs to get a ridiculous amount of views. As long as your videos are getting a decent amount of views, it's profitable. Like I was making.
What is decent?
Income on that channel.
What is significant? What are these words? These weird kind of nondescript terms?
Even though the videos were only getting between like 10, 20, 30,000.
That reminds me of when he needed a big amount for his taxes. I need a big amount. What is a big amount? 1,000, 2,000, 5, 10, 15. It turned out to be, I think, 16K, 17K for taxes. Massive amount. I wouldn't say that's a big amount at all.
Edited content because it was profitable at the time. Okay. It was a good year.
Oh yeah, Panda was ass first in those vlogs. She was asking for it. He had no intention of giving.
But as I focused on being an edited style content creator, and then the year after I became a full-time streamer, the focus on DSP gaming just went completely out the window. So from the years 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and half of 2021, almost 5 years, I didn't care about this channel. I just threw archived content on it. I never talked about likes. I never talked about engagement. I never talked about subscribing. Nothing. I didn't give a fuck, right?
You beg to click on the ads, dude. Come on.
That's what happens when you have a channel like this. That, thank God I have legacy viewers and people who watch because I've been around for so long. But if it weren't for you guys who kind of stuck around, this channel definitely could have been defunct and completely fell apart. And I'll be honest, everyone said Twitch was the future of streaming.
Hey, big ups, Shiloh. Welcome.
Twitch. Isn't it funny how now people aren't really saying that anymore? Even though Twitch is still the #1.
Why would people be fucking saying that? What are you fucking talking about?
The last couple of years that a lot
make a living off for. Bro, none of these platforms are made for you to make a living. These platforms are made for a creative outlet, for entertainment. These platforms exist so you can have fun and have a little community on the internet. They're not meant for you to be fucking making money or having a job or all this fucking bullshit that he pretends it is. It's not intended for that. It's not engineered for that. It's not designed for that. It's not. Because if it was, they would give you a fucking contract when you sign up.
Future there, with all the messed up stuff that's happening and everything, right? But yeah, like this is the thing.
Pay pigs for a long time are legacy viewers, and I was muted again, I know.
I understand that this channel has a lot of subs and very few views compared to the amount of subs that it has. What I want to do, I want to bring people to the channel to subscribe and actually watch the content.
Yeah, that's not happening. You need to make watchable content if you want people to watch it. If you want people, human beings, with thoughts, feelings, preferences, and enjoyment of stuff to be watching your things, they need to be fucking watchable and not this garbage. Or 45 minutes of complaining how you need more members, but you're not willing to do anything for them. This is why nobody fucking watches your shit, because it's not fucking watchable.
Just a number. When you have 1 million subs, but you weren't making as many views as a channel that had 1/10 of your subs, who cares? And that's how it used to be back in the day. I was the flip side of who I am today. I was the guy with almost no subs, but tons of views, right? So what I need to do...
Yeah, now it's actually is the flip side. It's much fucking sadder that it's the flip side. Oh, that now he has all these subs that they don't exist. They exist only on paper. They don't watch his videos. And it's really fucking sad. Really. Oh, God.
I need to bring people to this channel that are going to actively engage in the content, watch it, and subscribe and actually, you know, be a part of the community, as opposed to someone who just drops a sub and vanishes and ghosts everything, you know.
But you're begging for subs, bro. You're begging for subs, and people like fucking Only Ice Coffee are gonna go and make 15 sock accounts and sub to you, and they're doing you a disservice, because then you have more subs that are not gonna watch your shit. So you're begging for fake subs, basically.
Ghosts on this channel. It's like a fucking haunted house here. It is. Like
the thumbnail for this? Yeah, this one is cool. Had fun making it, I guess. I like making the thumbnails. They're fun.
These are legacy subs.
I get to the way that I've dedicated myself to this channel is I get to shit on DSP in literally every aspect of what I do. Not just on the stream, but I'm gonna shit on him in my thumbnails, I'm gonna shit on him in my titles, I'm gonna shit on him in my timestamps, I'm gonna shit on him on Twitter, on Instagram, on Reddit, and on Kiwi Farms. I'm just gonna shit on him anywhere. Because why not? That's if you're gonna do it, go all the way. Except like actually shitting on him in real life, which is poop touching. That's not allowed.
Well, most cases. So that's what I want between now and
that's it. You don't want anything. You just want more. Now, King of Hate only wears real human hats is one of the last clips we're probably gonna watch tonight. And then around the time he's gonna start, I'm gonna send you to someone else. If you're still here, you know what I mean? Well, let's see. I haven't seen any of this. So let's see.
Question is from Positive Gamer.
Positive Gamer.
Ever consider wearing something besides
Hope he cures that HIV.
cowboy hat and maybe wear a crown when you're doing Feasting with the King? That would be cool. Would you play any more visual novels? Two completely different questions. So the first question, all right. First question. Yes, in fact, we've been talking about this recently on streams. We said, since the tier 3 tips goal has now become my cowboy hat. Okay? And the cowboy hat used to be something that was special just for this.
And, oh yeah, before I start this, as I was talking about shitting on DSP, there's like a narrative that we've been talking about on Raven's Dolphin stream, where DSP became prominent off of spamming videos and getting views. And now, what is happening with the trolls is that there are a lot of new trolls coming up to making like YouTube videos. Since DSP is on YouTube, we can actually fucking spread his cheeks and show everybody and let everybody know before you even go and check him out that he's a piece of shit. So before you even go on his fucking stream, you gotta know he's a piece of shit. That's what my intentions are, I guess. That's why I shit on him everywhere. That's fucking why. And that's why we've lined up this this array of trolls. I mean, it's not like a concerted effort or anything, but it's fun that the way that things have fallen into place. Where you got me before his stream, you got Raven's Dolphin first. He's streaming during the night American time, which for me is like the afternoon, early afternoon. So I watch him first, then it's me from 5 to 8. Then from 8 onwards, sometimes it's Frogga, sometimes Piece of Peace, sometimes somebody else. There's always somebody, and if not, Dark Dave is gonna be there. And then after that, there's Shinko with the pre-stream podcast recap, and then there's like Piece of Peace on the second stream, and so on and so forth of people clapping his cheeks daily. And that's what the fucking community is about, spreading those cheeks daily.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. Your life is nothing.
And that's basically yeah, that's it.
But now I'm hitting the tip skull. I would argue maybe 50%.
You would argue.
I don't do it every stream, maybe half.
Because my point is, I don't want to see this fucking guy die. I don't want to see him go homeless. I just want to let everybody know that I think he's a massive piece of shit, and that you should definitely not be going there and watching his shit, and you should definitely not be giving him money. Like, this is my idea. This is my concept. And I also think that he is shitty enough that a lot of people can take his shit and talk over it and shit on him and make it somewhat entertaining or worth sticking around, unlike his shit, which is worthless. So yeah, that's it.
Streams, we're hitting the tips.
Big ups to everybody a part of this ecosystem, which is interesting because the ecosystem that is mega, like the origins of it are toxified ecosystem. It's like we take the carbon dioxide and we turn it into oxygen or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just shit posting.
This cowboy hat is not becoming special anymore because it's something that I'm doing so frequently, right? That it doesn't feel like it has the same impact like it used to. When it was reserved just for Ask the King, it was something special, but now it's really not anymore, all right? So, we're talking with people about this over the last week or two, and we said, hey, maybe what I can do is get a series of hats that I can alternate on the streams. Maybe one day it could be...
It's the Hat Streak Origins.
Not necessarily a full-on cowboy
Origins edition.
That you would wear outside when you're camping. Maybe it could be like a driver's hat, or you know what I mean? Like maybe I could have 3 or 4.
And yeah,
maybe I could have 3 or 4 different hats that I vary.
And the thing about the ecosystem is that it's a symbiotic system, or semi-symbiotic, let's say, because he can't exist without trolls. He cannot. Literally cannot. He would be, if nobody is there to make clips of him and the dumb shit he said, he would be irrelevant completely and broke within like a month. And if he is completely gone, let's say he just vanishes from the internet one day, then we're still going to be able to make like legacy videos and old stuff, but of course without new stuff is going to fizzle out eventually. So it is symbiotic.
On the stream,
it's very interesting.
So that way when we hit the final,
yeah, it is a robust and meaningful ecosystem.
Every single day, you know, the same cowboy hat.
The same cowboy hat.
They have to be hats that are meant for normal wearing during the daytime. And what I mean by that is not fucking costume hats and not crazy ass.
I don't have a cowboy hat myself. I don't.
Your fucking Yoshi costume from Halloween. No, stupid.
That's stupid.
Dumbest things from some fucking idiot. No, those
some
aren't
fucking idiot.
Worn all day long every day. Those are things you're supposed to wear once for like a costume, and that's it. It's a silly thing. That's not meant to be something you wear every single day. Those things are incredibly uncomfortable. They make you sweat. They make you feel bad. It's not meant to, like, this hat does. I feel good. I feel good wearing this hat. It sits nice and comfortably on top of my head. It's not generating tons of extra heat. Right?
Generating heat.
Okay? It's not a giant stuffed animal thing I'm shoving on top of my head and stopping the circulation and everything and building up intense heat above my head. That's the stupid... What a dumb fucking suggestion and things to ask for. Oh, yeah, I just wish the streamer always dressed up in a fucking stuffed animal suit and looked like... Why not? If that's the case, why would every day Phil should just wear a big inflatable Barney suit?
Why not?
Right? Completely cover his face.
Why not? If he wasn't this hypocritical about other people wearing hats, I would be fine with him wearing whatever the fuck, man. Because I wear whatever the fuck. When I had my face cam on, I had like 3 pairs of glasses and 4 pairs of hats. I don't care. It's about fucking fun. I don't care if you think it looks stupid or cringe. It's your fucking opinion. Big ups.
But the thing is, the same dummies who asked for.
But yeah, it's look at this. Yeah.
Yoshi hat would want that too. Oh,
yeah.
That sounds good. Okay,
Yeah.
so you missed the point of my stream.
But you think it's okay to be wearing this vest over a literal t-shirt and these ridiculous fucking glasses and this ridiculous hat and this ridiculous goatee that is still for some reason on his face and not shaven?
All right.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, real hats that are comfortable and cool looking. Right, a fedora.
Yeah. The
Australian squid said a fedora.
a fedora. Are you Linkara? Are you a fucking nostalgia critic guy? Fucking fedora, man. Come on.
Normal people fucking wear.
You don't respect ladies enough.
Okay. So maybe if I got a good variety of those, 3, 4 of them, and
Oh no, not the panda fedora. It's not happening. It's not happening. She took it when she left, dude. She left real fast.
and I haven't had a chance.
She even left the door open.
For example, with my wife.
That's how he knew she was gone, when she left the door open.
Look for stuff like that.
I just do it by own thing, man.
Ow. That we literally just did the bare
Oh, the heat.
to do while we were out, and we came home and relaxed in a cool house because it was hot, hot summer day.
Big up Storm Martin for his super chat. Tips hat. Mapay pig. Yeah, Mapay pig. He's a pay pig respecter. He respects those pay pigs.
Cool down and stuff. Maybe we can look. Now.
Yeah, he's the Dark Bringer. Yes, he's the Dark Bringer. And if you don't know this, then go and look up the Light Bringer, and you're gonna realize what I'm talking about. It's a joke about Linkara, and if you don't know who Linkara is, then I don't know why we're talking.
Maybe donating something.
You don't know fucking anything, man.
Okay, this is an idea of a fan, and they ordered it for me or whatever. If someone
Yeah, this is terrible. He looks like like Shinko said in chat, fucking Dutch Vanderlint from Red Dead 2, but really emotionally, mentally disturbed. He looked like he was fucking chained in somebody's basement.
Amazon and see what I put on the stream. Yes, I'm open to that. Email me at darksydephil@hotmail.com.
Yeah, fucking email me.
I'll let you know if it's something I'm interested in.
Literally no.
Okay? But in the meantime, when I get a chance myself to go look, I will look too. All right, but I just don't have a chance right now. All right? Now, Only Iced Coffee said, what about a beanie during the winter months? During the winter months, yes. When it's cool enough,
Bro, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You wearing a hat and playing a video game. It's not that big of a deal. And you get paid to wear the hat. You know? Oh, fuck.
Like, for example, the week in preview, or I would film a game review, or I would film channel updates. Your head can heat up dramatically when you're wearing a beanie.
Yeah, especially yours.
And you're covering not only the entire top of your head and your ears, that builds up heat in there.
Yeah.
You get really warm. So I
You
definitely
can use his fucking head as a solar panel.
can't do anything like that during the summer months. Maybe, winter time, but definitely not now. Okay? Okay. Continuing on, Hobo X says, what do you think about more unique hats like a chef?
All right, now flash forward to August 23rd, last year.
Hats that fit on camera, like for example, a silly pirate hat. If it's something that would fit,
Wow.
yeah, sure.
Fit on camera? The fuck are you talking about,
Go
DSP?
like way up here.
Really?
Plus, how am I gonna keep that on my head?
Bro, you can tilt the fucking camera. Give me a
Hats that
break.
to be like costumes.
Oh my
versus hats
god.
that are meant to actually be worn realistically at extended periods of time.
Yeah, he has a Star Trek shaped bald spot in the back of his head. Yeah, we watched this last time, I think.
Fit me, be able to stay on my head all day and not be uncomfortable and be flopping off. A big costume hat likely would do that. Okay. Is the Sonic hat enabled Ghost of J? Well, here's the thing. No, not for tonight and not for normal streaming. I've already explained this to you guys. When I wear that Sonic hat, that Sonic hat is essentially like having a big ass stuffed animal on your head.
All right. Here's some very good advice. DSP, when you show somebody a hat and you wear it, it's no longer something that is off limits. You need to be able to do it all the time because these people pay you for it, and then you will have to give even more explanations exactly like the ones in this fucking video for why you can't do it and this and that. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Or never show them that hat in the first place. Never give them the option for the hat, or just do it all the time.
Full of actual stuffing. Having that on your head actually builds up dramatic amounts of heat and causes you to sweat profusely. It's not.
Oh, Linkara is nowadays he really hates being called the Lightbringer. He really hates it because obviously, I mean, that shit is toxic, and it's shit from a long time ago. But it's really disturbing. It's like a comic that he wrote about a rape and sex slaves, and him being the guy that's supposed to save them.
Wearing the Sonic hat.
And his origin story is that he saw a lady getting sexually assaulted and he did nothing. He walked away.
There's a special.
He's just phenomenal, Linkara. And this guy specializes in reviewing comic books. That's his thing.
You're gonna have a hat as a goal. It should be a hat that's meant for human use all the time, not a costume.
Yeah, you can watch the Mr. Metacre made a video about it.
Meant to wear every once in a while is a rarity. You know what I mean? Like the
Hat for human use, not for pigs. Aeration. My God, save me.
If there's an exception, like a reason to do it in the future, I would consider doing it. But no, not every stream. That's fucking stupid. So now we have 2 new hats.
Yeah, human hats. Are these human hats? You fucking hypocrite.
That is now going to be regularly available.
Yeah, are those human hats? Are they warm? Are they too hot? Look at him! Look at him! Look at him in his fucking hat. Look at him in this fucking hat. A round of applause for my boy Phil. A grown-ass 40-year-old man who calls other people clowns. And other people shills. He calls them all these fucking names. Immature and all this stuff. This man. This man.
I can evolve my Pikachu hat. I don't have a Thunderstone.
Yeah, you can evolve into not being a beggar. No, you can't.
Pokemon came out 30 years ago, so a lot of fans are in their late 30s and 40s. Not a big deal. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I had a Game Boy Pocket, and I played the original Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy Pocket. I thought it was very fun. And I am a fan of Pokemon, and I'm about to be 40 years old. What's wrong with that? A 40-year-old can't wear a Pikachu hat? Really? Like, who made
Yeah, no, it's all right. But what makes when other grown-ass people are wearing fancy hats or some kind of hats, why do you have to call them clowns? Who made this distinction, huh? We turned the question on you. It's exactly the same thing.
out there thinks that they have the authority to tell you I can't?
Yeah, exactly. You. Why do you think you have the authority to be calling other people clowns and Muppets and stuff? Come on.
Yeah, because I like pain, right? Fuck you. How about that?
Oh, fuck you.
Go fuck yourself. I'll wear whatever.
How about you fuck yourself and they can wear whatever they want? And they're also more popular than you and you're a beggar.
There.
Also that. How about that one?
By the way, it really looks like the Deadpool hat's gonna win here.
Fucking Deadpool. The DSPs hat.
Still like another 70, 80 people who didn't vote. But damn, it's beating it by 43%. Yeah. All right, let's just get the hat on. Okay.
Oh, you've never seen anybody else wear that hat? I'm gonna show you a guy.
You're right.
He's a very popular guy.
I bought this version of this game.
He's not the guy, but
days early. So you're right. I did buy the version that has all the DLC because that's the one. You paid a little extra and you got to play it a few days early, and that allowed me to get a head start on the playthrough. So yeah, I did. I probably will have the ability to play that DLC in the spring. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh man, I feel like a really mature adult now.
wow, the really mature adult.
I just feel so intelligent right now. Okay, you two have met with Hara's wife?
Oshinoku, Higashi.
Where is he? I found him. Almost, I think. But there's so fucking many of those. Oh, here it is. This your guy.
What's up?
Francis.
YouTube.
Francis Franklin Boogie. What was his real name? Richard? I don't know. Here it is. Here it is. He's also a Pokemonster.
Who's a pretty boy?
What a fucking gamer.
Pokeballs on the tassels. That is adorable.
Oh, and DSP's Pokeball's already broke. Yeah, rip Boogie. Let's watch the last video for today, let's say, which is the Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. Iconic DSP Devours Festive Fruitcake plus Stollen. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel, you would know that this happened during the Christmas marathon that I restreamed. We did a whole 12-hour thing of it. You can go check it out. It was really fun. Fun is in massive parentheses or quotation marks or something else. And yeah, we're gonna watch this, then we're gonna wrap it up, and DSP is gonna be on his way to stream in like half an hour.
My wife's whole so moist.
So you can go to somebody that's gonna be restreaming him if you want more chill, or you can just do something else, man.
Your tips are all moist just from touching it.
You can do whatever you want.
Thanks for the money, dummies. Band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin.
Rage quitter. He's against the law. It's illegal, dude. Fucking illegal. This sucks. E-begging is not a career. Inappropriate for all ages. Wow.
Right,
I didn't know.
Welcome. Right now, I've been drinking all day. This is gonna make me feel good.
Yeah. Now let me just like recap real quick what happened the day before. Everything before this. Now, he started with The Forest. Absolutely terrible fucking gameplay. It's a survival crafting game with surviving mechanics and zombies, cannibals type people. All right. He then played Resident Evil 4, and then he played Skyrim while drinking this whole time. And he was falling asleep twice. He almost fell asleep playing Skyrim. I got him in 4K in completely full screen. Also, what else? He was taking random breaks, just getting up, going to the bathrooms, dead air for like 20 minutes. Absolutely disastrous fucking stream. But we managed to make it chill, and we did a bunch of other stuff in the process. We played Santa Racing. That was a fun thing, and we also did some other stuff. We did the top worst moments from DSP from 2021, which obviously the leaks was #1 and the Discord leaks was #2. So yeah, it was leaks versus leaks, but it was pretty fun. Anyways, in the end of the day, he was eating a fruitcake and a Stollen, I guess a Stollen or whatever they would call it in Germany, which is some kind of a sweet dessert type of stuff. So let's watch this thing, this edit. Dick Stroke and Phil vlogs, they make really fun vlogs and really fun edits, I mean, not vlogs. And yeah, after this I'm gonna play some music, and that's gonna be it. Sound good?
Double edition of DSP.
Oh yeah, he also did Feasting with the King, which was Filipino food, which arrived cold, I think, because he was ranting about it being late and being cold, and he didn't like it. He was trying to pig-splain to Filipino people what is a stew and what is not a stew. So yeah, basically it was ridiculous.
We will not be trying out one, but two different.
Yeah, the chicken adobo.
The first item tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing. You remember?
I remember.
Traditional Christmas treat that you always hear about, but man, I almost never hear about anyone actually saying they ever ate it or tried it.
Your wife says?
I remember having this when I was a child, but I have not had it.
Oh wow. What is something Phil Burnell has had as a child but has not had for a long time? A, morals, B, dignity, C, friends, and D, fruitcake. Actually, let's run this poll. I
remember much. I wonder if anyone could figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. My ruin just picked it and got it right. The traditional Christmas fruit cake. A fruit cake. Seriously. What is a fruit cake?
What was it? I completely forgot.
Christmas.
But did he have moral, dignity, friends, or fruitcake?
What is in this? Eggs? What? I don't know what that is. Anyway, holiday fruit cake. This is very soft and it looks very moist, like moist cake.
All right, let's see what's the right answer.
It's a piece of trash. You know,
just a quick like 5-minute poll.
Let's do it. I actually have,
because we haven't had any interactive segment today.
I just made downstairs. Is there alcohol in it? You're really close to depressed side, Phil.
Yeah, depressed side, Phil.
Give me $5 and asked, does coffee keep me up late? No, it doesn't.
Oh, I forgot to say, it was that stream was not supposed to be a begging stream. He made it a whole big deal about it being not a begging stream and not a fundraiser. And all the money that I get, I'm gonna be happy with, you guys. Everything is perfectly fine if I don't get a lot of money, but he begged like 2 or 3 times. It was like stealth begging. Like, oh, you know, today it kind of tips slowed down a little bit. And, you know, I told you, this is not like that kind of a stream. And I'll be happy with whatever, but it's been kind of slowed down. And I'm here like drinking and, you know, the vibe is good and everything. He was so pathetic, that stream. So fucking pathetic.
More clearly, I mean, call me a water down. If I have
Being this guy so fucking confused.
coffee, now my body goes, oh, oh, and I get too excited. You see?
Too excited.
Okay, live here on the stream. Okay.
Hey, by the way, just like a quick question, what do you think about the new layouts? We have 3 new layouts with the new background. I think I utilize the space much better. Now this is the one when I want to show you browser stuff, and this is the one when we watch YouTube videos. I think everything fits and everything is chill and there's no empty space. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Anyways, let's go back to Phil.
Rich. Robust.
Review Tech USA. Speaking of Rich, Review Tech USA was also during that stream. He sent a super chat.
Kate, I just realized I did that before. You're such an idiot.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. Here's how you eat fruitcake. Watch this. Ready? Oh, shit.
Ah, bro, come on.
Come on now. We gotta be civilized here.
Yeah. Review Tech USA, when he sent him
Right? The cake itself is more, I'd call it more, you know what I'd call it? More like a loaf. It's like a dense, moist loaf. Yeah.
When
crunchy walnut.
When Review Tech USA sent him a super chat, he was so fucking salty and passive aggressive. Lazy Eye says, why don't I use the webcam anymore? Now, number 1 is I'm lazy, because from time to time I drink water, I fucking eat something or whatever. Sometimes I stealth go to the bathroom while a video is playing. So yeah, it's just better utility for me. And also somebody left me a chat comment once asking me, why should you see me? Which made me think, why should you actually see me? So then I stopped. And also the short answer is that it took way too long to set up. And I was using my phone. So yeah, I had to set it up on like some weird shit and connect it with USBs and shit. Yeah, it was just too much hassle for literally just having to see me.
I ate too much. I put too much in my mouth. I want more. I demand more.
Yeah, I don't usually need to announce I'm going to the bathroom because it takes me actually less than a minute. So yeah.
One more bite.
It was just a wrapper.
Double edition of DSP Tries, and we got something else to do. Now, I'm gonna throw the uneaten cake in the trash. That fruit cake was really shit.
Yeah, they threw out all the shit.
Item we're gonna try. I never heard of this before. I'm not a cultural guy. I don't know about stuff from around the world. I'm ignorant. I live here in my small corner of the United States. I live here in my house. I never leave. I have zero.
That is true. 1000%.
Anything. Anyway, now the next item we're gonna try is interesting, and here's why. It looks similar to something that I have every year. A big turd. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to try for the very first time here on GSP Tries is something unique and interesting. Stollen.
Balls.
Stolen, not stolen.
But not just stolen.
No. It's stolen.
Stuffed stolen. So what stolen is apparently a cake. How do you spell it?
How you spell cake?
I'm Italian. I grew up eating.
I'm Italian. I'm Italian.
How many of you out there?
Bro, I'm not German. I'm Italian. We were on opposite sides in the war. You know what I mean?
Raise your hand if you've had.
Hey, they were they? They were on the same fucking side at some point. I don't know shit.
Okay. Okay. Now put your hands. I can't see. I can't see your hands. We're over the internet. What are you doing? You're being ridiculous. Put your hand back down. But Cannolis, all right, taste so different from what you're thinking.
Yeah, they were allies. Yeah. They were on the same team, I mean, not like, yeah.
You're not German.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. I understand. I get it.
What? Okay. I got a second plate because I prepared for DSP tries. It barely
Panettone.
plate. It's huge. It's humongous.
Humongous what? Is that sexual?
Yeah, humongous. Every fucking time I hear humongous, just the word humongous, I think of humongous what? Humongous what? Oh, I'm so happy they ruined that guy's life for my shitty meme that I repeat to myself years after the fact.
Snake it out. Snake it out of the pack.
Humongous. Humongous what? Humongous what? Huh?
Sugary turd.
Scat.
I mean, let's be honest here. What does that look like?
Instantly scat.
Better than it looks, right?
Let's close the poll. Now, Phil now doesn't have friends. And Fruitcake gets the least amount because obviously it does. Big ups everybody for participating in the interactive chill.
Come on.
We determined it. He doesn't have friends.
So there you go. The Stollen bisection.
Bisection?
Wow. It's very dense and doughy.
Like DSP.
Oh, I gotta
It's very dense.
on the knife. If you see a raisin stuck to the knife, you got to eat that raisin first.
How does it taste? It tastes like chill?
Let's take a bite of Stollen.
All right. I know these are good, man. These the pastries are good as fuck. Like I would actually fucking assault him in real life if he didn't like that.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Like the fruitcake. I swallowed it. I have nothing stuck left in my mouth. It went right down clean. It tasted great. That was absolutely outstanding. My first bite of Stollen. I am a fan.
Outstanding. He's a fan.
I need another bite immediately. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to shove this Stollen right in my mouth. Oh my god, that's amazing. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my god. Subscription.
Hulk Hogan's dick? Big ups Tommy Johnson for the sub.
Reminds me of, I'm having flashbacks to my childhood. This reminds me straight up of eating a piece of fucking bird doo-doo from Vermont. Same consistency. It melts absolutely in your mouth, on your tongue. This Stollen is fucking really good.
This caught me off guard. The piece of doo-doo joke caught me off guard. Because these, I love just random edits. I love random shit.
Shane, the Stollen's going down the wrong
I
pipe.
love random shit.
Oh, that is incredibly moist cake. It's one of my favorite things. I'm going to eat this over the next few days.
Can I play it back? Which one? The bird doo-doo segment?
I'm having flashbacks to my childhood. This reminds me straight up of eating a piece of fucking bird doo-doo from Vermont. It's the same consistency. It melts absolutely in your mouth, on your tongue. This Stollen.
It's like cat's pussy.
Fucking really good. The Stollen's off the chain. The Stollen's going down the wrong pipe. I'm so excited. Oh, that is incredibly moist cake. It's one of my favorite.
Moist cake.
I'm going to eat this over the next few days, every day.
All right. One thing he didn't throw out.
Stollen. But in the meantime, you should have a good time with Stollen. I don't have a sponsorship with them. Guys, okay. So DSP tries it. Let's get real. The fruitcake. Massively moist. And you're like, what the fuck am I eating? What is this? This is nothing like what I thought. If you actually get a good fruitcake, it's probably good. But the Stollen earns the ultra rare rating on DSP Tries It.
1 million out of 1 million.
5 out of 5. 5 stars. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, big ups. Yeah, big ups for staying around. This is the end of this stream. Now you can go and, I don't know, have like 15 minutes off while DSP is warming up and sobering up from last night. And I'm gonna see you around next time. Let's listen to some My Depression, because I haven't heard that song in a while. Liquid Richard. All right. Thanks everybody for your chill. Thank you for hanging out. The poll was won by friends. DSP didn't have friends. Thank you everybody for your charitable contributions, as they are called. And I'll see you around next time. If you have any feedback or whatever, you can leave a comment. You can follow me on Twitter for shit posts. You can follow me on Instagram for updates when I'm gonna stream. And that's it. Listen to this depression right now. All right. And a round of applause to you.
You're gonna stay on my dick. You're like nothing. You're like nothing. You're gonna stay on my dick. You're gonna
Get a real fucking job.
Most hated man. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and I have to play games for a living.
Your life is nothing.
And I have to play games for a living.
That was.
They're trying to say I'm a pedophile now. Blame me for fame. Blame me for fame. I'm no longer playing any kind of computer game. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move.
I agree.
I don't want to improve.
Your life is.
I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move.
All right, I'm not dead.
I don't want to improve. I don't want to
Get a real fucking job.
That was my depression. That was my depression. That was my depression.
You're begging. You're still on mission 1.
I'm a big dude. I don't know if I'm quite good enough. If I'm quite good enough.
You're gonna stay on my
450 pounds, you have trouble wiping your ass, man. 500-pound man that has nothing to live for. I've been sitting 4 hookers. 4 hookers.
Get a real fucking job.
Everybody sucks Jordan dick. I don't want my ass licked. I really want more hookers. I shake the earth when I move.
I agree with you.
I shake the earth when I move.
I agree with you.
I don't want to improve.
I agree with you.
I don't want to improve.
Get a real
my
fucking
stream.
job.
I shake the earth when I move.
I agree.
I shake the earth when I move.
You're
I
begging.
don't want to improve.
You're still on mission 1.
I don't want to improve.
I saw Jasper in the slavery. Scumbags.
The Liquid Richard albums that come out just recently, they take